Good morning, BB8. Did you have your smoothie? I coffee in a white hinterland mug rope. Oh, you have no idea. Feels so good this morning to have some. How are you? Alright, 175 days on Misery. Let's continue this. I think I'll play some Green Hell later. I would really like to advance the story there, but let's do a little bit of Misery. I'm stuck here. I don't have much food. I haven't played this for a week, but I think I roughly remember what I was doing. Roughly. Guess we could burn a bookie as well if we need it. Let's take one bookie. We can afford it. And yeah. I think the weather was... Did we have Magellan's weather? No. -5? I mean, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Guess we could try this. But I need to be super careful about carrying all this smell. I'm actually heavy. It's not too great. So why is the reclaimed wood in here? That's weird. It kind of sucks with this weather. Yeah, let's see. Either way, I need to listen in for wolfies. Still in bed, woke up like 30 minutes ago. Oh, take it easy. Enjoy your Saturday morning. Alright, no wolfies in here. Let's carry on. Trying to get to preppers, but still quite a trigon. I mean, -5 is not that bad. You could also light the lantern if you really need to. Let's see how that's gonna go. Comfy, welcome in. How's it going? You hope your Mr. Run can live up to this one. Well, you get a much better start, right? I was... Oh, I think we're getting cloudy weather. That's not ideal, actually. We could save scam it if we really wanted to, but I'm not going to. Don't really need the deer since I have no way to cook it up anyway. Just carry on, right? This is just, yeah. Unless, wait. No. It looks so close to Magellan's weather, but it's not. Sadly. Let's keep a bunny shield ahead of us, and I may actually use the lantern, maybe. I'm considering it. Because we're still far away from trappers, anyway. Just so it's not so cold. Let's use this. Hopefully we don't run into any wolfies here. You get Cougar and get out alive, you'll be so happy. Yeah, that'll be like a really, really good start. And the Cougar head wrap is the one thing I'm really missing on my run, and I will never get it, right? Unless I can figure out how to kill a Cougar before it deals any damage. Maybe once they change it, I will be able to do it. We still don't know what the changed version is gonna look like, right? So, who knows? Maybe one day I will have Cougar items on this run, but... I guess it's relatively unlikely, right? Because I can't really take any damage. Even if I had full health, it would not be enough for a Misery Cougar. Once we get Broken Body. Alright, we can make it to Trappers. We can definitely make it to Trappers. But I'm still a little worried about my food. There's still a chance we get Magellan's weather today. But we only have like 3 hours or whatever. So the weather changes again. Okay, I think we can make it without the fuel now, and I would rather carry the bow here, just in case we run into something past this hill. Let's see. Hey, Ross, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. It's unlikely we would have a wolf here, but I still am trying to be careful. Just in case. Like, I do have 2 bars of smell, right? That's quite a bit. It could bring over the wolves from Max's Last Standing. Or whatever it's called. Max's Last Stand. So just playing it safe. We're gonna warm up in trappers, but what I really need is a fire anyway. Nice try, BB8. But we don't have a bear here. I already mapped the bears on this run. We have them at the lake and at the unnamed pond, at the clear cut actually, not unnamed pond. So we killed that one the last time we played. So I'm not too worried about that. Maybe let me drop off my meat. Then we're gonna kill a bunch of bunnies, maybe get some birch. Just don't wanna smell. Okay, there we go. Move this maybe. And let's see. Any bunnies nearby? I can see one. Perfect. Come here, little bun. I actually see 2. Nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wait, 3? Yeah, this is the weird thing. No, there are definitely more bunnies on Misery than on Loper. One of the things that are easier, actually. Very interesting to see. Koru with the raid, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How did it go? Doing amazing. You're on vacation with your book club boys. Oh, where did you go on vacation? Surprised one guy for his 40th birthday. Someone, the other 9 of us planned and pulled it off without him knowing. Oh, nice. Where did you go? Yeah, Trooper, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for the shouty to Koro. How did your run go? How's it going today? Well, it's going fine. I mean, we've been playing for 10 minutes and there's no wind on Misery, which is always a good sign, right? So let's start for today. Let's see how long it lasts. Not if it lasts, but how long it lasts. Obviously, it's not going to last the whole time. Where did the last bunny go? There were 3 bunnies. He's gone. Okay, well, 2 is still solid. The thing I need is fire right now anyway. Loper day 93. Almost died twice today. Very exciting times. Yeah, well, I guess at least it was exciting for the viewer, right? For the streamer, being near death, it's not what we usually want, right? But I guess it was it was lots of action for one stream. Down to 1%. Oh my god. Oh, that is definitely cutting it close. Yeah, Koru kept chat very entertained. Yeah, I learned a little bit. I think I saw you use the stim, right, in PV or something. I think that's where one of them happened. I didn't see the other one though. Pulled out the save from a wolf attack that got her down to 1% condition. Oh man. Clicky, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, let's go in. Actually, I can harvest this, right? And I definitely need to craft another bow, because this bow is down to 18%. Thank you for the shouties, BB8. North Carolina beach, going fishing this afternoon. Lots of beers and whiskey drunk. Oh, that sounds like a good time. Enjoy, Russ. What do I have here? Not much, really. What's in here? Okay, some sticks. That's like always nice. And we could make some more arrows if we really wanted to, but I don't... Ooh, look, sewing kit. Oh, I missed. Your heart couldn't take the second time to take a moment. Yeah, totally understandable. Like, losing your long run, that's always stressful. Like, I can understand that very well now that I'm playing this Misery one, and it gets really stressful sometimes. Like, I got that one struggle that actually brought me down to my current health. Like, we haven't really lost condition since, right? But that was the one struggle where I genuinely thought I was gonna die. When did it happen? There we go. Day 119. That was the scary one. Need to go to bed, but we'll definitely lurk. Hope it goes great. Okay, thank you, Koru. Thank you. No 1% here today. Well, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I've been carrying this. You know what? Let's maybe harvest this. That's not too much work. 3 torches. And we need to craft this bow, right? It's unfinished, but it's like 5 minutes away. So I'm just gonna finish that. Do you think it's possible to get that backpack before first affliction? I think so, yeah. You'd have to really hurry up. I don't know, BB8, you started your Misery run recently, right? Did you get it before the first affliction? I think you slept in, right? So probably didn't get it. But like it is possible, but in the end, it's not important if you get like exactly before, right? But I think it's a good idea to just head there straight away. Even if you get it like a day later, right? Like you can handle 1 day without it, I think. But getting it sooner rather than later is pretty important in my opinion. I did not do it on this run. I went to Cinder Hills and then I went to Forge and it was not the best start. I would not do that again if I had to reset. Let's finish this bowl. I'm probably just gonna leave the other one in here because it's pretty bad. Thank you for the shout to Trooper as well. Where is the other bow? Yeah, 18%. We may as well retire this one. We have a fresh one right now. And I cannot really make... Well, I can leave the bear hide in here, right? I cannot really make any other arrows right now. Actually, I can. I have 1 arrowhead. Yeah, let's do that if we don't get Maglan's weather. But we can probably spend the night here if we really want to. Let me see if I can find the 3rd bunny or whatever. Maybe find some more birch. Did I find any birch? I have 6. I can make 3 more of these. That's pretty nice. So we're on a little excursion to Mountain Town first. Gonna go through the basin. Then through Marsh Ridge. Get some ptarmigans and some birch. Just stocking up. And I want to visit Broken Railroad. I have not been in Broken Railroad on this run yet. Day 175. Still haven't been to Broken Railroad and... we can find a bedroll there. I really need like a backup bedroll because I've been using this one a lot. It decays way too quick, takes forever to repair. And what I want is to leave like a second bedroll in a fishing hut in Coastal. Because taking naps on this one, it just costs me too many ptarmigan feathers. And I cannot get any ptarmigan feathers in Coastal, so it's super annoying. Let's see if that bunny spawns in if I like go farther away. We can look for some sticks maybe. Let's see how that goes. Got it on the day, you got the first affliction. Yeah, like it's going to be hours, right? If you get like really bad weather early on, maybe it's going to take you an extra day, but ultimately if you head there right away, at worst you're going to get it like on day 2, day 3, whatever. But it's still fine. Once you summit it, you got a second. Yeah, so it took like 6 days to summit, right? Yeah. Yeah, on low pro you can usually do it faster, but Misery is pretty brutal because it's super cold, right? So you will move slower, even if you like are willing to tank the damage. You will definitely have to warm up more. Been doing runs going for bow first, then it just feels too slow. Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, the optimal start is backpack, then summit on your way back. Since you have crampons, you can summit exhausted. And if you are lucky, you will find a flare gun and 3 shells on the summit, and that's 3 bears killed, right? Before you have the bow. That's a huge help. So ideally you like do that, summit, kill the 3 bears in Timberwolf Mountain, or at least 2, you don't really have to kill 3, right? Have the first bear coat curing, and then go forge, and when you return you will have the bear hides for the first coat already. So that's pretty much perfect. It's like the fastest way to get 1 coat, it's going to be a huge help. For Misery. You really want the codes ASAP. Okay, the 3rd bunny is not spawning. You're in Blackrock, you actually need the bedroll, but you don't know where it is. It depends on your loot table, you're gonna have to search a bunch of stuff. Like, a prison's a good chance for a bedroll. I think that's like 50% chance. And also the mine. And I don't know where else it can be. Like, you'd have to look up the loot tables. I don't really have it memorized. Okay, I don't think we're getting Maglan's weather unless this is Maglan's weather. It's not. I'm a little worried. This will get me through the night, but we may have to spend a marine flare in the morning. If nothing changes, if we don't get a lucky Maglan's weather. Because we are out of food. We got a couple rabbits, but it's nothing special really. Let's see. I don't even think I can... What? Can we attempt it? We can probably do it. Let's do it, right? It's just 39 minutes. We should be able to do it before sunset. I want to look outside one more time before sunset. Yeah, we can do that fine. So, did we get lucky? Did something change? There we go. We actually did. So that I was hoping for. Do I have a stick? I do have a stick on me. Let's save the book, actually. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? We can use the book inside. It's fine. Let's start a free fire. We did get lucky. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So we can cook the bunnies. I might even kill a deer. I'm gonna like look near the bear area. There could be a deer. I may need a little bit more than this. But at the same time, I'm a little worried I will lose the fire, right? So it's a little tricky. We do have some sticks here, but it's actually not that much if I'm like planning to cook more. Let's see. Mine or the prison. Yeah, it might be actually all the places. Like your chances are really good. I can't think of any other place where the barrels would be there. Okay, 35 is actually pretty solid. Yeah. Let's start cooking some rabbit meat because we definitely need it at this point. So this is 94. Okay, we're going to eat the rabbit first, even though it's going to be like higher condition meat. But it's better because it's better to eat first because it's less calorie efficient. So I prefer cooking up the rabbits and eating them first before deer meat. So that's 24 minutes. I should warm up my... There we go, all the peas. Let's warm those up. That's 5 minutes. Okay, that should be fine. If we do like half a kilo, 8 minutes. Weren't lucky enough for the flare gun. Yeah, it's 50-50. It kind of sucks, but... I mean... It's never gonna be perfect, right? Like... You get lucky in some things, you get unlucky in others. Okay, there we go. 10 minutes, 13 minutes. That's enough for... Yeah, this. Just enough. This is perfect. Have the mindset that you can go slow and steady on misery, but I don't know if that's correct. I actually recommend kind of rushing, not as much as on like a speedrun or anything, but like exploring is only gonna get harder, right? Especially if you want to go to like far territories. Hitting them early is a good idea, even if it's for the radio or whatever, or to get the flare gun there. I think it might be worth it, but at the same time it's not like super necessary. Okay, let's eat this and let's be a little bit less hungry. It's so cold. It is, yeah, but as long as you drink these... The nice thing about summoning is you're gonna get a flask too, right? So that really helps. Like an early flask. That's much more important than... Wait, what? Okay, I pressed the wrong one. I was a little concerned for a second. You just need to keep hitting the coal spots, right? That's the thing, you need to have a lot of coal and supplement your fires with sticks whenever you can. But it's not easy, it's misery. Just how it is. Okay, which meat is the smallest? Wait, what do we have? 0.15. Let's cook this one. Oh, I do not like the sound of the wind. So we cannot go look for a deer right now because we would just lose the fire. That's unfortunate. It's 24 and this one is 14. Let's do this one first. It's almost cooked anyway. Alright, probably want a little bit more in the fire because I don't like... I don't really like the sound of this wind right now. Any small piece I can eat? This one is pretty small, only 83 calories. Let's just get rid of it. There we go.
Poor Vash.
Vika, welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, I need to wait for this wind to die down because this is definitely wind strong enough to kill my torch. But I would like to find a deer if I can. Tonight. So 6:15. We can just do 3, right? We still have 36. Let's do all this prepared bird right now. That's 15 minutes. You're good. You see we're suffering again? Yeah, we are. But so far today has not been too bad to us. Like, we just started. Maybe that's why. We just need to wait for the things to go wrong. It's gotta happen any minute now. How much prepared birds do I have? 12. Okay, so we are like fucked up when it comes to that. But I'm a little low on water, so we'll be making some of that. And some more sticks. Whoa, misclicked. And I'm gonna try... Oh, right, I cannot make the arrow. That's like an hour and a half. We don't have the tools, right? So... yeah. I could nap, but that's kind of wasteful when it comes to fuel. I could look around for some more sticks, but there's not many sticks nearby anymore. This is not a very stick-rich area, sadly. So, you know, this area I checked. Oh, I would have to go... That area is fine, but we're gonna head that way anyway. I'm probably gonna check this one more time. Just real quick. I might have left like a couple sticks nearby. Or even harvest the branch. I could do that too, actually. Like, we're getting cold, but we're pretty close to our base. This looks like past 2 hours time weather. Maybe. But, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect us in here, right? Oh, is the wind dying? Because that would be amazing. I'm going to harvest this anyway. I think the wind died, so... -11 though... I don't know. We could go. We could go, actually. We have like water, we have food. So if I could get the deer, that would help me a lot, because that's like a lot of extra food, right? Let's eat a little bit more. Which one of these is smaller? 300 is perfect. Let's do this. Fill up our calories again. Low per screening, okay. We'll wait a little bit longer. It's a bit early. But we'll do it soon. Let's try and find a deer. So that's 3 torches I can pick up. Let's do that real quick. And see if we can find deer anywhere. But we are pretty cold, actually. I don't think we can make it. I think it's too cold for any expeditions at this point. But I mean, let's see, right? It might still be enough. Like, if I double torch, it's not that bad, right? It's -10. No, that's pretty bad. I don't think we're getting anywhere like this. -7. Well, the deer is not that far, so we could do it if we wanted to, actually. Yeah, let's double torch. The deer would help me a lot, so I'm kind of inclined to do it anyway, attempt it anyway, because those rabbits, they're gonna keep me alive for like 1 day. It's really not much food. I do need another deer to keep moving around. Misery screen, it would be truly miserable. Not even 30 minutes and already a screen 8. Yeah. Yeah, she hasn't had one for like a week, so she's very hungry for one. Yeah, looking straight down at the ground or looking straight up, pretty much. There are still some bunnies, even if we don't get a deer. I mean, it's better than nothing. I don't see a deer, sadly. There's usually a deer here, but as we got unlucky. Well, we can grab the bunnies and go back, maybe. I mean, that still works, right? It's going to be a little bit cold like this. The other bunny is running too far. I think I must be like not greedy. Let's go back, otherwise it's going to cost me a tea, I think. Actually, no. Let's go. Even one bunny is good. I was hoping for a deer. Like, the bunny is really not changing that much for me. So I'm just gonna go back. Also, this wind is a little dangerous. We could lose the torch, and that would be really bad. We wouldn't be able to cook the bunny. Yeah, you're really good at taking misery screenshot. The problem is, nobody else would guess them other than you, right? So, there will be not much point. Oh, stop rolling, come on. Okay, we can make it back. Without spending any teas, that's what I was hoping for. And I could craft an arrow here, but do I need to? I'm gonna visit HRV trailer anyway, because that place tends to have ptarmigans, and we do need more ptarmigans. So, like, I'm gonna go there anyway, right? There's a workbench. We can last with our current amount of arrows anyway. So, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Just start a fire inside again. Trooper practically guessed one. The one I showed on screen, but that was not like a misery one, right? That was like the easy one I chose. It was still a difficult one, but it was basically a loper one. The misery ones are just, yeah. It would turn into a screenshot guessing stream where we would stare at one screen for half an hour every time. I think that's how it would go. At least most of the time.
Come on.
Alright, maybe make some more water. Since the weather's good, I think I'm gonna keep moving. I'll keep this one arrow shaft with me, and we'll see about the rest. Probably don't really need to reworm this just yet. Anything I'm leaving behind? I could take a nap, maybe. That is an option. No, let's just harvest the bunny, right? That's good. We want to cook this meat anyway. Wonder if Sarah's getting her laundry. Oh, right, she was mentioning it yesterday. She probably fell asleep. How long did Sarah stay up yesterday? Tell me, BB8. Why is Sarah always doing chores in streams? I don't know, I guess it's a good combination of, like, you know, lurking and doing chores. Makes them slightly less annoying. When you can watch a streamy while doing it. Yes, that's 14 minutes. Probably not gonna bother with any of these bunnies. I could though. I don't know. I think we should just go. I think we should just go. Went to bed right after me. Really? That's surprising. Alright, I think this is fine. We need to harvest the torches. We definitely need to harvest the torches. Those are in bad condition. Literally less than 10 minutes. Oh, well, it was late for both of us. I guess it makes sense. Wonder if I can make it to the cave in Mountain Town. Probably not. It's gonna be like way too late for that. Well, let's see then. I do need extra sticks, that's for sure. Extra torches, so I'm going to spend the sticks. Oh, these are all bad ones. Come on, really? There we go. Got all the torches, and I'm gonna try and make it to the transition cave at least. We might stay there, spend the rest of the night, because it's getting a little bit too late, so I'm guessing it's gonna be very cold very soon. Okay, these are not very large. I can just eat one of them. And maybe store the sticks, right? Let's store them. And I think we can just go. I'm gonna take all the meat with me. And pretty much nothing else, right? So I have, yeah, okay, just one piece of meat. The rest is outside. Let's pick it up and let's get to the transition. to Mountain Town. It's already getting quite cold. We're at 33 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do the screeny. I know. You already have withdrawal symptoms, I guess. After a week of no screenies. So this is a little steep, but it should be less than 10 seconds. Make it through. Where's all the sticks? There's almost always sticks here. Did I loot this place? It doesn't seem right. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple. Probably... I mean, I'm not sure if we're gonna start a fire here, actually. We're a little bit too heavy. Alright, your hands are shaky. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the screeny then. So, Loper one, right? I'm really running out of Loper ones. Oh man, I really don't have too many of them. Well, let's see. Let's see how you do with this one. This is pretty rough, actually. It's a pretty difficult one. But since your hands are shaky, you're gonna, I guess, enjoy the difficulty. I don't know. It won't be easy, but... yeah. Maybe you'll get it. I have faith in you. Let's wait for the ads to end. There we go. Okay, good luck. You can start guessing. Do you recommend a certain start for Misery if you had to do it again? Yeah. I think I'm going to cover it in my next video, but basically what we discussed, right? Like, I would just head straight for Mountaineers. You should be able to reach it, you know, without getting any frostbite. If you, like, head straight there, just go there, get the matches, and make your way to the backpack, then summit. And Blackrock is kind of optional, it really depends. Like, you don't really need to hit Blackrock, right? At least not on most loot tables. You may need to go there for a Hexa if you don't get in Timberwolf Mountain, but I would basically rush that area. Ew. Why ew, BB-8? Our territories? I don't know, is it? Think so because of the rock shape? Well, maybe. Well, you wanted an interloper one, so... I expect a correct guess right away, BB-8. Let's hear it. Zone of contamination by go through that pass and you look at the big waterfall. Go through that pass and you look at the big waterfall. That's I don't know, can you narrow it down? Not really sure what you mean. I mean, you can look at the big waterfall from many directions, right? One by the little tiny marsh. Nope. Little by the exit. Nope. What's happening? You thought she has this? Yeah, me too, me too. The crack? What? What crack? Go in that pass and you look over the waterfall. You're saying the same thing, right? Go up a rope to get there. Oh, you went near the rope. You're by the FA cave thing. Yeah, I'll accept that. GG. GG, yeah. Near rope is acceptable, yeah. It's called Craggy Passage. It's actually a named location for some reason, this area. But GG. You, wow. You haven't spent that much time in Zone of Contamination. So, good job. Yeah. It's basically not far away from the rope climb, the crack, yeah. I guess you call it the crack. I guess it was the crack then. Well done. Knew it was far territories. Yeah, like the rocks and everything really looks different in like different areas, right? You can necessarily tell the region specifically, but you can tell like you can narrow it down to like a couple regions, right? So you can tell it's like far territories if you really know the rocks, if you're good at staring at rocks, I guess. Shading was given Zone of Contamination. I mean, it could have been Sundered Pass too, right? It could have been. But, yeah. GG. That was one of, like, it was pretty difficult, right? It was pretty difficult, even for a lower one. This is one of the things that are hard to factor in with the screen, is because, like, newer regions are much harder to guess, right? Like, if you show a Sundered Pass screenshot, it doesn't even have to be like lower difficulty, but let's say typical like Stalker. But it'll be super hard to guess because even people who've been there, like they don't know the region so well that they can recognize every little crack and whatnot. And Loopy, welcome in. How's it going? Let's see. Can I get more coal? Yeah. We're getting a good amount of coal from here. We're up to 16. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Just what I want to see. Now, I'm not sure if I want to go all the way down to the other cave. It doesn't seem like a good idea at this point, because we're a bit too heavy and it's almost midnight. We're not too far off. And I need to climb a rope, right? I'm not confident enough to go this down. It's probably possible to go this down even with joints. Late game misery, but I don't know how. I would have to experiment a little bit. Let me see what the weather is like outside first, and then we can decide maybe. So like, weather's still solid. -7. -7. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So we could make it if we really wanted to, I think. I'll have to think about this. We have a couple more torches. I could leave the ruined ones in here. We need to lighten the load a little bit, right? So if I drop this, that's 1 kilo right there. And we definitely have the satchel, so we can lighten it a little bit more after. We don't have many sticks. I don't have many more ways to lighten the load, actually. I could eat, right? What was that? But I heard a wolf. There should not be wolf here. Imagine once they release the wildlife refresh, like it's not that far anymore, right? Couple months at most. Just finished cleaning up the house, gonna have guests in the afternoon. Oh, people, exactly. Good luck with that. Okay, you know what? I can make it. I can make it. Let's do it. I can totally make it, right? Lighten the load a little bit more. It's not that far, and it's like pretty warm weather, so I'm gonna walk there. I'm gonna walk all the way there. Let's do it. With a double torch. Then you have to clean all over again, yeah. Well, that sounds great. That sounds great. Living with Mr. Loop is already enough. What do you mean? I mean, he's basically cooking all the meals, right? That's a pretty good deal, I think. As long as the meals are tasty. Sounds like I'm volunteering to help. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. I just love cleaning so much. It's the amount of humans you can manage. Well, I hope they're at least the type of guests that are, you know, enjoyable to have around. If nothing else. Oh man, the cave is still far. I really hope the weather doesn't turn here because things could get really ugly if it does. You better have like 2 bowls, 2 plates, and 1 spoon and 1 fork and a cup. I have my mug, yeah, definitely have my mug. Also, I broke the bowl like 2 weeks ago, right? So I have to subtract that. That's a huge hit to my arsenal of kitchenware. What oven, right? I don't get it though, like I wouldn't really use the oven anyway, you know? Like I don't need it. Oh wait, where's the rope? I genuinely wouldn't really use it much. Okay, now the time has come to like climb down. This is going to be wonderful. This is already ruined anyway. So let's see. I should be able to make it, especially if I eat a little bit. Let's eat. Let's eat. There we go. It's gonna make me a little lighter. And now that I equip this, just enough, perfect. Let's go down. But we are getting caught pretty quickly. I don't really like this. The wind just picked up, right? So this is a pretty scary situation because there could be a wolf down here. So I need to focus. 20% of my kitchen stuff, pretty much. More like 25. Careful now. Oh, bunnies. I would love to grab some, but maybe later. Wait, what? Did this respawn? I swear I already looted this. Have I not looted this? That is very interesting. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe it is possible to harvest these infinitely. I'm curious about the ratios as well. Because I've been dealing with this the last time, right? This area is exactly where I noticed they might spawn in again. And it led me to like investigate what's up with that. Now the question is, do I want to keep the fire going? And I think I do. I do not have that much food, so I probably want to do it. I'm going to start a fire. We're gonna keep it overnight. I'm gonna have to get some more sticks and whatnot, but I think it's worth. Come on, place it. Oh, I need to put the torch away. It's so annoying. Sometimes the clicks just don't register when you do that. Also, this one is not warming up. Alright, so this torch can be harvested. Imagine you see a baby mushroom growing before you can harvest it again. I do wish mushrooms and like natural resources in general regrew. And like, you know, they could remove like saplings and whatnot from beachcombing instead. It would make it a lot more interesting to go like for longer periods of time. I would love that. Like, that's one of the changes I would really love to see. Bantic, welcome in. How's it going? I'm so like it if this thing's regrow, even if it was once a year, right? And obviously on low pro it wouldn't be like 100% for every single spot. It could be like 10-20% of stuff regrows every 365 days. Nothing crazy. But still enough to maybe make you want to re-explore an area, pick some more natural resources. It'll be pretty nice. And with all the stuff that's already in the game, it's not like particularly OP or anything. Okay, we have some time, so I'm probably just gonna harvest these acorns, right? Not much else to do. And we will have to sleep soon enough, but I do need to gather some more sticks. Let's use these ones, but it's really not much. It's really not much. I might have to use some of this coal anyway, right? But let me drop it here so we're not too heavy right now, just so we can explore. And a fresh batch of snow here. Drop 2 liters of this as well, way too heavy. And let's see, can we find some sticks? I would prefer not spending too much coal in here. But I do want to keep the fire going because we need to find another deer. This wind, not sure how long I want to stay outside. This other tree right here I have not checked. We might have another acorn there, let me see. Please give me another acorn. I would love that. Ooh, it's also possible I just missed this, but it doesn't seem right. I think they respawned. I honestly think they did respawn. Do we see any mushrooms there? I don't see any mushrooms, so maybe the shrooms did not respawn, but I think something happened to the acorn tree. Run this way, please, bunny. I need to head back though. I really, not gonna get him right now. It's just way too damn cold and we don't need to sleep. I'm probably going to spend at least 1 lump of coal. No choice right now. Not many sticks here. I do miss it like 3 times, they definitely respawn. I'm gonna have to check the vault from when I was here the last time. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks back, at least, if not more. But yeah, very interesting. I do not think it's an intended mechanic though, so maybe one day they will patch it. For now, it's pretty nice to have. And it makes you want to really explore, like, you know, all the regions more, especially the ones that have a lot of acorns. Like, once we climb up the rope, there's the whole park there, right, with so many acorn trees. Can't wait to check that out. Okay, 2 hours is really not enough. It's not enough to gather more sticks. But I might just take 1 hour nap and go check again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's just do this and a quick 1 hour nap. Check it, everyone. Not on this run, BB8. Come on. Come on. Alright, weather still seems solid, so let's see. Let's see what's going on outside. Can I find any more sticks? It is quite cold though, it is quite cold. I'm probably gonna have to spend another coal, which sucks. But at this point I'm kind of committed to keeping the fire going. See, this is where the shrooms were, but the shrooms did not respawn. Maybe it at least works for acorns though. The shrooms did not respawn for sure. I'm gonna switch into this. I don't think it's gonna help me too much at this point. We are 2 arrows down, -10. It is after midnight, so we have no real business going outside at this point. Just desperate for a couple sticks. So I don't have to waste as much coal. Yeah, this is a good spot. Look at this. Ooh, that's how much? That's an hour and a half of fire almost. Pretty nice. Where is Sarah? I don't know. I don't know. I hope she's okay. She didn't stream Green Hell yesterday either. I mean, Helga would have streamed it, but we know, you know what I mean. Like they weren't playing. Haven't seen Helga on. Maybe she's just a busy fetus, or maybe she's a lazy fetus and fell asleep. You know, it's okay. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. Driving or something. Yeah, she could have gone somewhere, right? Oh, my torch. I can let it go out. It's not a big deal, but... okay, I don't think there's wolves here. I would have run into one by now. Maybe it's fine. Let's get back. Let's maybe grab a bunny. On our way, we do not smell, so... we should be fine. But I really need to watch out my warmth now, so... let's do this quickly. I missed. That was my only shot at this, really. I can get him later. It's fine. Yeah, I'm very tempted to like get them from here, right? But at this warmth, I'm not gonna risk it. Like we can do it tomorrow. Since we're keeping the fire alive, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Just need to close my eyes.
Nice and warm. What is this? 53 calories. Ew. Ew. Yeah. So we have some calories here, but not that much really. Let's eat this. And sadly, I will have to use some of that coal, I think, right? Let's see. Sarah is alive outside Twitch. Apparently so. Is it starting to snow, or is it just me? We need to sleep a lot, like 10 hours, so... yeah, I'll have to... at least one lump of coal has to be spent. This is 8, which is good enough, and then we can decide after that. Let's sleep for 7 hours. That's the most we can handle anyway. So... 7 hours. See what happens after. If you don't want 53 calories, you can give it to your run. Oh... come on, Hungry 8. Just find some more kettles. Blackrock's pretty good for that. Ooh, beautiful morning weather. And Bookie, welcome in. We were just mentioning you were worried. You were, you know, you were busy. We were worried you were busy. You were abandoned us. But there she is. Did you fall asleep? Okay, how... do I want to sleep longer? We could go get the bunnies. Yeah, this is a good time to get the bunnies. Looks like it's not that bad of weather. So let's just grab them. They should be like right outside. You're on phone. What are you correct about? I don't even remember. I don't know. Let me grab the sticks on my way there. I didn't realize how many sticks I missed, so let's do that. Should I probably grab the torch to be slightly less cold? Sil, welcome in, how's it going? Stunting on miss. I hope no stunts will be needed today, you know. I hope it's going to be all smooth sailing. Or smooth crawling under branches to hide from... well, that wouldn't be smooth, right? Hopefully none of that will be needed. Yeah, we were worried that Sarah has a live outside Twitch. We were so scared she's gonna abandon us, right? If she has live outside Twitch... then that means she no longer needs us. That would be horrible, can you imagine? Such a scary idea. Yeah, they said I scared you off, Sarah. Is that true? Did I scare you off? Tell them. Tell them it's not true. Please, I need it. I need to hear it. It's raining. Ooh, enjoy. You're hard to get rid of. Well, it doesn't matter, because we are not planning to get rid of you anyway. Okay, so now I found some sticks. I can actually use those instead of the coal, so that's pretty nice. I'm gonna grab the other bunny as well. I think it's worth it. But first, we're going to warm up. Let's do the half a kilo stacks, maybe. New nightmare unlocked. You don't play hard to get, you play hard to get rid of. That's great, you know? That's so much better. You just hear me, but I read comments out loud sometimes. So you could tell what was going on. Yeah, we were worried about you, right? Good thing I started with Misery today, so we didn't miss any of that green hell action. But I plan on doing some green hell today too, in case you were wondering, or anybody. Because we found the grappling hook, right? So I'm super curious to see what's in the area once we climb up. So 14 minutes. Okay, let's check the other bunny out now. Watched Alien Romulus last night. Definitely had nightmares. It's like a horror movie. Haven't heard of that one. I'm guessing it's a horror movie. Or maybe it was just really bad and that's why you had nightmares. That's also an option. No one to do shoutouts. What do you mean no one to do shoutouts? There was you, Mod 8, and you did a good job. Proper horror movie. Oh, okay. So that's the battle alternative, right? Unless you plan to have nightmares watching it. Another Alien movie. Oh, it's like it's the new Alien movie? Is that it? Yes, I watched Alien, Loopy, come on. I did, yes. For once, I can say I did actually watch it. Nice try. You had to drive to your parents and your grandma's husband's house to water plants, and you were waiting for me to go live to see if I was doing green hell, because then you would have driven home. Oh, don't worry. I think we'll do a little bit of green hell, but you know, we'll do a little like half that and half that. I mean, half TLD, half green hell. Alright, this is taking 5 more minutes. Let's do this. Why not? Okay, so that's the new Alien movie. Okay, I didn't like recognize it of the name. Because, you know, it didn't say Alien. That's how I would recognize it. So I would have made the hardest U-turn. Yeah, we would have heard like news, right? International news. Like there's a pink car. I'm guessing Sarah's driving a pink car, right? I imagine like a pink Volkswagen or an Opel or whatever, or something like that, right? And there'll be like live footage of a car going the wrong way on a highway because of green hell. That's kind of how I'm imagining it. You'll miss green hell because of people. Oh, stupid people, right? Stupid people. Incorporated all the elements of the other movies, but it was most like the original. I guess the original one is the most popular one, right? It's been a while since I've seen the movies, but I think I like the first one the most. I think that's kind of a popular opinion, right? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Could have gone home after Woang, but you wanted to go to the mall to get some Chinese food so quickly went there. Oh, did you enjoy? What did you get? I hope it was good. Is this all food I have? That kind of sucks, honestly. I was hoping for more. I guess I will make another batch of water. And then we're gonna go. I can leave the sticks in here. Obviously, I'm taking pretty much all the coal. I could leave like one emergency lamp here, maybe. We can do that. We can spare one lamp. Yeah, we still have 14. That's pretty good. Picking up the bed. Do I want to pick it up? It is still early, but we only need to climb up. No, I probably want to sleep a little longer, mostly because I'm tired and I'm kind of scared to climb up in this state. That's the main reason, really. So I'm just gonna... I really don't like the state the bedroll is in. So I'm gonna do 2 hours and see what happens. So we need a few more sticks before we do that. That should be good enough for now. Sleep for 2 hours. Maybe even 3. No, let's do 2. 2 is good enough. Let's do 2. See how that goes. And another raid, Slid, welcome in raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Picture beetle car, call them slug bugs in the USA. Oh, really? I never heard the term. How did it go? How was your run? We are still in misery and the wind just got worse, but we could risk it. You know what? We could risk it because it's still Maglan's weather. I am tempted to go. But it's been Maglan's weather for a while. You know what? I'm probably gonna take another nap. It's probably the better idea. Let's just take another nap. For 1 hour. Hopefully the wind dies down. Let's see. You're eating it right now. Stir-fried noodles, chicken and shrimps and ooh, and veg. Nice, nice. Enjoy. That sounds great. You're making me hungry. Okay, that's enough for a 1 hour nap, right? Let's do it. Hopefully the wind is gone after we wake up, but I have a feeling it's still gonna be on. You're now in my stream twice. My condolences. Yeah, still windy. Hopefully not much longer. I'm gonna wait, right? I'm gonna wait. Let's see. My turn. Trying an Operan. HR starts, so it's going okay besides the bedroll. Mountain Town playing Twig Bet on day 2. Okay, that sounds like a solid start, yeah. Never done no, but HRE definitely seems like a powerful start. It's going okay here, honestly. We just moved from Mystery Lake to Mountain Town, trying to get up the roll, but right now it's a little windy, so I'll probably squat here for a little bit longer. And I noticed a weird thing today. I don't know if you noticed it too, but it looks like acorns are respawning. I've definitely looted these acorns. I found 2 more, which is weird. Not that I'm complaining. Acorns are not maybe like not the best thing ever to find, but like if they were respawning, I would not mind at all. I mean, it's renewable coffee, right? It's not the same as the regular coffee, but still. So yeah, I found 2. That's like half a coffee right here. And there's going to be like, what, 10 trees up the rope? Definitely gonna check them all. Don't really like HRE for outruns. Too long before you find out if you're going to get a bedroll. Oh yeah, that's true. The bedroll is definitely a huge deal, right? Like you need to probably go to like Mystery Lake, and even then, not always there. That's the one thing I do not enjoy about outruns. Like, if you get screwed over with a bad loot table, then it's so much harder because you don't get a bedroll, right? I don't think there's any guaranteed bedroll outside. I don't know, not even in Standard Pass, right? I don't know the spawns in Standard Pass. I don't think, yeah, that's the one problem, right? There's like Blickinlot is a good choice, but I think you can still get it like in one of those places that count as inside, so yeah. If I could like yeet right away when I get the bad loot table, it would be a lot better. So yeah, I hope you get the bedroll. What you're saying is that you need to start looting the acorns. Looks like it, but we'll see once we get up the road. But the weather's being really mean to me right now, so we have to wait a little longer. I think I'm going to just harvest some guts or whatever. I don't really have much else to do. Costs me a few more calories, but like, what am I supposed to do, right? Marco, welcome in. Happy Saturday, hope you're well. I'm doing well, doing well. Oh, is it dying? I think it's dying. Perfect. So this is when we are going to head out. Let's light the torch. Do I have enough water? I have enough water. I'll take this. I have like 4 kilos, which is just enough to... I'll leave the stick behind, I think. Just enough to take all my meat. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, well, please don't kill it. This is actually pretty scary. Like, I could have just gone, right? It's still Maglon's weather. I chose to wait the wind out because I feel like that is less risky than the weather changing. I'm trying to keep the fire going, but there won't be any deer nearby. Actually, there could be. Let's see. Hopefully there's a deer up the rope. Like Black Rock spawn. No, Broken Road. That hit Mr. Lake area for a bedroll. Drop into Bleak if not there. Yeah, like that's the fastest way for a bedroll, I guess, or like the most consistent one. Yeah. Oh, another bunny. We can't carry it. We're too heavy. I could just equip the satchel for the climb. I'm probably gonna do that. And we could kill the bunny, harvest it upstairs, up the rope. Let's do it. I guess the weather lasts. Looks like we're not gonna lose the torch to this wind, but it's like so. If it gusts a bit too much, it could happen still. So I shouldn't mess around for too long. Do the goat? Absolutely not. BB-8, wow, that is some dedication. You even changed the... where is it? You even changed the capitalization in your name. Where did he go? What? Oh, he ran off, okay. Come here, little guy, come here. Hurry up, I don't have all day. Please, stone, don't fall. I need you. Where's my stone? There it is. Let's hurry up. This is actually pretty bad weather. 2 arrows down with this wind. Kind of rough to move around. It sucked that we got the wind at like the worst possible time, basically, when we wanted to move out and slept through it. But that's just misery. Yeah, I see it. That's some dedication, right? She even changed the capitalization of her name. That's some dedication. Impressive. Okay, so satchel and crampons. Hopefully I won't freeze while climbing up. Don't do the goat, it's a horrible one. Yeah. Apparently it should be possible to do the goat, even on misery, without like any sprain risk, but I don't know. Oh, bash me against... Oh, come on, I need to light a fire. Oh, yeah, they are in my way. Why? Also, I'm gonna drop all the smell. I don't need any wolfies right now. We're gonna grab the meat later. I just need to get past them ASAP, because I do need to warm up. Please do not fly away. I do need to kill you, all of you. I'm desperate for some feathers. Almost there. You guys stay right there, okay? You guys stay right there. Just need a quick warm-up. There we go. With this wind, who knows though, right? Who knows if this fire will even last? Let's see. Wait, Sarah, did you just change your badge so BB-8 BB-8 cannot mimic you? That's an interesting counter. You could also just keep changing your badge randomly, right? That way she wouldn't be able to guess. But it would just confuse me even more anyway, so I'm not sure if that would really help anything. Wait right there, Beshmigans. Wait right there. I'm going to devote one call here. I think I don't really have a choice. Right, this is not this is the outer one. Let me put this in here. There we go. And I really need to go get some of the Beshmigans. Just spending a little bit of time here for a warm-up. But looks like the wind just died down, so should be able to do it. Right? Still 2 hours. And now that I have level 5 archery, we should be able to get a lot closer to them. There we go, that's one. Did the fourth one leave? Why are there only 3? That's strange. Okay, the last one we can get with a rock, save our condition a little bit. Tomfoolery, indeed. Slardy, welcome in, how's it going? There we go. Let's check these, right? Please, give me some more. Come on. These don't seem to have respawned. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Oh, did I really miss the other ones? Because these have not respawned. So I'm not so confident. I'll deal with this later. I'm gonna do like a circle for some steaks and then grab the meat I left behind. Yeah, there's nothing on these acorn trees. Maybe we're just unlucky. I'm gonna check the other ones. They seem to respawn super slow. I'm convinced it's a bug actually, but hard to say. Maybe they changed it intentionally. Like from the sciencing I did, originally I thought they are going to behave the same way as reishi mushrooms, right? So there's like a bug with reishi mushrooms where when you load a region for the second time, they spawn in again. Like, you know, each of those stumps has like 3 spawns for a reishi mushroom. Typically you don't get all 3, right? If you get like 3 mushrooms on one stump, that's pretty lucky. Typically you get like 1 or 2. And if you reload the map, like by going inside, outside, or like leave the region, go back, the spots that didn't roll get like a chance to re-roll. But from my experience, it only happens like once per game, but maybe there's more to it. It might be like more complicated. I haven't spent like a significant amount of time on science in that, but yeah. We can be outside actually, this is pretty warm. Also, I may want to leave the other sticks here. We probably won't need any more than this. They did in your long loop run. Yeah, if you like update it in between, it could have also been caused by the update, right? Sometimes when you update the game, some of the stuff respawns. I had like cattails respawn, I had rosehip respawn, but only in some areas. So sometimes it just happens, which is pretty nice, right? It's like a little reward for making it between the updates, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they are supposed to respawn. I think it's a bug. It could be caused by the update, because there was the bug fix, right? I did update. I'm on like the newest version. It doesn't have the invisible items anymore or anything. I probably wouldn't really use the invisible items on this misery run anyway. I kept some of them around as a trophy. I think one thing I would use is I would carry around a cardboard match. I haven't found any, sadly. I would carry around one cardboard match so I would not waste matches, right, by misclicking. I could do it with Fire Striker too. I might actually. It's just, you know, Fire Striker is a lot heavier. One cardboard match is basically weightless, so that would have been perfect. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but ended up not happening. What condition is my venison? I've been carrying it for a while. It's still 92, so we can wait a little longer, yeah. Let's have some more bunnies here. But I desperately need a deer because I'm not gonna survive very long on these bunnies, to be honest. Capital letter BB8 is back, indeed. Let me not forget all these Beshmigans. I'm desperate for the feathers. I need all of them. But harvesting this, it's gonna take forever. The weather's perfect now. I kind of want to go all the way back to gray matters now, but it's quite a trek, I don't know. So we're already pretty heavy this way, so this one doesn't have anything else. We're gonna leave it behind. Let me harvest the torch. Finally got your 500-day badge last night, so happy to be done with that run. Badge or achievement? Did you make it like 500 days in a single run? Yeah, that's great. Like that's takes forever to do, right? I still don't have the achievement. I never made it 500 days. Maybe on this run, but too early to tell, right? We're not even halfway there. Oh yeah, the achievement, yes. Like 500 in a single run. That's impressive, yeah. GG on that. Oh no. Wind's getting worse again. Well, let me look around for the acorns, I guess. Let's take a look. Get some more sticks. This area is pretty stick rich, but I'd prefer not spending the whole night because I'm gonna have to spend all the sticks anyway. Like, it's an option, right? But I'd rather not. Look, BB, it's greeny. This is a pretty solid spot, right? I don't want to get stuck here, but this is a windproof spot. Not that you really need it. Actually, you kind of... This is such a good spot for a fire. I should start making fires here if I can. I'm gonna science it later. I think we're getting fog, which is perfect, so we'll be able to move. I don't want to get stuck there. I don't want to get sprains, but this is potentially where I want to make fire if you're staying in here. I like it. Looks pretty nice.
It's dusk, so the night can't be far behind.
Survive the update, congrats. Here's some mushrooms. Yeah, but like, reishis are good, right? I mean, reishi teas are insanely good. I'll take that as a reward. Why does it take so long to pluck feathers? I don't know. I'm surprised each ptarmigan has like 4 lots of feathers on him. Like, that's kind of OP when you think about it. You don't really need to kill that many ptarmigans. I'm killing all I can because I'm trying to stock up so I can keep the feathers. Oh, more bunnies. I'm probably gonna get that. But at the same time, I'm not sure because the weather's... Oh, we got a deer here. I'm very tempted to stay. So, luckily, the doe heard me, but we'll get it later. It's fine. I do need all that meat, all of it. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, run that way. That's much better. I'm gonna get you there. No, for a fact that it could be done 4 times faster. I guess the only reasonable answer is game balance, right? I mean, harvesting in general is a little slow, right? Especially if we have a knife. Like, some of those carcasses take like ages to harvest. Even with level 5. Yeah, let's get the doe, I think. This is a good time to do it. Don't say it though. Where's my bow? There it is. Well, it's going the wrong way. I'm gonna have to chain the torch, I think. Is it heading back? It's heading back, perfect. Wait for it to come a little bit lower. Okay. Okay, pretty solid area. Now that we have I'm gonna do it later. Let's grab whatever we have left up there. We're gonna move down here. Got it, 25-day living off the land, one just before 2. Nice, nice, well done. I still missed like 3 achievements, I think, or 4. One I don't have is wrapped in furs, because I never really bother crafting wolfskin coat. And really even bearskin bedroll, I don't really craft it very often. I'm greedy for all the food. I'm gonna get the bunny as well. Probably leave it here, since we're gonna harvest the doe anyway. Where's the other bunny? Oh, convenient. Oh, this is a bad spot. Yeah, I did hit it. I was a little scared I would miss. Can get the stick there later maybe if I want to, but yeah, none of these acorns have respawned. I have not found a single one. I don't know why that is, honestly. I'm definitely gonna have to watch the VOD, but I'm like 90% sure I did harvest the acorn trees down in the park before. I fully harvested them. So I'm a little puzzled why those respawned and these ones did not. Maybe it's just the update. The update is weird like that sometimes. They're gonna go all the way down there now, I think. I could take 1 liter, actually, and maybe some extra sticks. But we're definitely gonna be heavy here. I'll leave this here for later. Basically still sticks. I do need to harvest the dough while the weather holds. Right now is the perfect weather to deal with the dough. Also, these bashmigans are super difficult to see now. Let me switch to this. I'm gonna need it because we're way too heavy now, right? This is done. Don't forget the flask, and let's go back down. Start a fire real quick. You're so full right now. Kinda like the color combo of these badges. Yeah, looks kind of sick. You need to do all the challenges. Yes, you should do it on stream, Sarah. Do them all on stream. So we could cheer on you. Missing 3 achievements, pacifist, all skills to level 5 and 1 hidden one. Yeah, all skills level 5 is also the one I'm missing. Hidden achievement, I'm not sure which one that is then. Maybe a Wintermute one? Could be a Wintermute. Wintermute does have some achievements, right? So I could what now? Cheer! That's what I meant. That's totally what I meant. Minus 11. Okay, I'm gonna use the sticks. Might lose them though, I don't know, because once the fog ends, we'll see. Either way, I still need to grab... the bunnies. Let's bring them here and then harvest the deer. Or we could start by harvesting the deer, actually. It's... yeah, that's a lot of work here. Lots of work. Let's grab that 0.4 real quick. Might go and play story mode when they announce episode 5. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Definitely gonna replay the whole story. And I'm probably also gonna do the Redux, right? The old story. I've never played that before they modified it. So, should be possible to down patch. To try that. Every time it drops torches makes you think of it's an aurora because it's bright. Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me of that. Cheer? Yes, cheer. It's raining. Ooh, enjoy. Enjoy rain 8. Actually, we should probably start with this first, right? 40 minutes. No, let's do the that takes a little longer, right? It's... oh, it's just 26. No, let's do this. It doesn't matter. There we go. I'm just gonna go and fetch the bunnies real quick. There's my bashmigans. Oh, we're still so cold. Let me just grab this one stick. Not really warming up as much as I would like. I should have spent 1 coal, but I'm just too stubborn, you know. I could go like move back to Orca, right? Because Orca does have a fire barrel. We could cook inside if we really need to. If the weather gets worse. We'll see. The feathers might come in handy. Let's eat some of these rabbits already. There we go. And we have like 27 minutes to do some harvesting. Let's do 2 kilos of this. Ooh, that guy's close. Need to be careful. Stand near the fire, he shouldn't be able to get me there. Okay, 40 minutes. We can harvest these guys inside, right, when we have to, so... I'll leave those for later and try to get as much as I can from the doe. I really don't like hearing that wolf here, honestly. He's so close. 35 minutes. Okay, that's easily 2 more kilos. Also, I didn't warm up my flask, right? I need to change that. I think the weather may have changed. Luckily, it's not an Aurora. Oh my god, BB-8, that was a bad one. Evil, evil 8. That definitely got me. Where is he? I don't even see him.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
There we go. That's a flask right there. 40 more minutes. We're getting a little tired though, and the wind could pick up at any moment right now, so not that great anymore, weather-wise. But let's see. Let's do it 1 kilo at a time. Can't be anything bad, I only want her to stream. Exactly right. We all want her to stream. Who wouldn't? What was that sound? It was like a charging wolf, but I can't see him from here. Was a little spooky. No, I think it's a part of the harvesting thing. It sounds like a wolf about to bark, but not quite, you know? Like what happened when the wolf attacked me when he like bugged out sound-wise. Like start of a bark, but not quite. It's just +2, that's why I'm so freaking slow. Damn blessed, thank you, thank you. You don't know when you would have time for it. Anytime, Sarah, anytime, come on. You can definitely find time if you want to. Yeah, you can stream twice per week, that's an idea, right? So we cook just about anything. I could cook more, but I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go. Maybe harvest the rest elsewhere. So what I'm gonna do here, we're too heavy, so I'll just do this again, just a bunch of torches. And move out. We've been lucky enough with weather as it is. Don't need to tempt the fate any longer. It's time to move. Oh wait, there was actually some raw venison. I could cook that inside or I could cook it elsewhere. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna take some meat with me. And I'll take the bunnies, the bashmigans. And head out. Already heavy enough as it is. And I took my flask, right? Perfect. I may actually need it in this weather. Let's see, can I even make it without spending a tea? Generally don't want to stream during weekends. Okay. Okay. Oh, can I do this? Okay.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
No! I knew it. I knew that would happen. Have to go around. Oh, I should have just opened all of the doors. Okay, made it inside. Without spending a tea. Pretty happy about that. I wish I could... I can leave from here, but... I kind of don't want to, you know? So I'll just drop... I'll drop all the carcasses, because we can do those inside. And I'm going to drop... the venison outside. So it doesn't decay. I'll keep the rabbit because I'm probably gonna use it very, very soon anyway. And yeah. Sleep and harvest some carcasses now. So I'll let the fire go. Hopefully the weather won't be too bad. But even if it is, we have plenty of supplies now, so we can afford the gamble, I think.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. Yes, yes, yes. I get it. But first we need to sleep before we harvest. Let's do like 3 hours or whatever. Then we can do some harvesting maybe. Yeah. 3 hours is good enough. Elga streams, then you will literally be dead by co-op time. Yeah, I think... Okay, so is it specifically weekends that are a problem for you, Pookie? Like, you could find another weekday, right? It's hard to, like, you know, find some time, but... I don't know, what about Mondays? I feel like there used to be so many people who streamed on Mondays, but I haven't really seen that many people. Like, Loopy streams on Mondays, right? And, like, we do the co-op. Oh, Helga streams. Does she? I mean, yeah, lately... She was, like, taking a break or something, right? I haven't seen her that much in the past 2 weeks. Like, the last week was good, but before that, I mean... I haven't seen her that much. Like, I haven't seen many people on Mondays lately, in general. Okay, let's grab the meat. Let's grab all the meat. Maybe sleep some more. You'll do an extra on every now and then if you can find time. Okay, Burger. So why not Fridays, right? Fridays are kind of like... optional days for many people, even for me, right? Like, sometimes I do bonus streams on Friday, sometimes I don't. So we could take turns on that. Yeah, from work, put the kids to sleep and stream. That's an idea. That's an idea right there. What time I end on Wednesday? Usually around the time Loopy starts, right? Give or take half an hour. Okay, so we have all the meat. I'm going to harvest the Bashmigan meat. It's gonna make them lighter as well. Let's do the Bashmigan meat first, yeah. And drop it outside so it doesn't decay, but with the Bashmigan meat it doesn't matter that much because we can always just like keep it for broth. We don't need to necessarily eat it. Now that we have the whole deer, probably not gonna eat the Bashmigan meat actually. But we'll see. Monday is a no-go regardless, you can stream and then play as well in the evening after an 8-hour workday. Yeah, I see, yeah, that's true, that's true. Like, that's kind of why I didn't want to have the co-ops on Wednesdays too, right? Because I stream, and doing co-op right after is just exhausting, so I totally get that. Love that I'm proposing the same days you proposed earlier. Yeah, I just noticed. I'm catching up with chat now. Now that I'm sitting inside, I can look at chat a little bit more. I mean, there's only so many days, right? And Wednesdays are not really working out because both me and you stream, right? So there's like no time for the most part. About to say there's only 7 days, yeah, and she doesn't want to stream weekends. Why the weekends though? I mean, weekends are, there's a lot more time, right? Because you can also do the mornings. And Tashi rarely does Saturday mornings these days anyway. Because at least during summer, maybe once the nice weather wears off, she'll do a bit more streaming. But right now she's spending some time in that vacation house, right? I guess let's just sleep, right? Yeah. Let's do like 6 hours. 6 hours is fine. We are very tired anyway. Okay. Oh my god, I should not have kept this inside. Do you see how much it decayed? It was like 6%. It's still safe to eat, but something I need to be careful about. Don't do mornings. Oh, you would miss it. Yeah. More time, but you just need a road day where you can go 10 hours without saying a single word. I get that. I get that. I totally understand that, Pookie. You enjoy your road day. You enjoy your road day. You were outside for over 2 hours, then you had the thought to go to the mall, but there is people horrible. Yeah, I know. Take it easy. Ooh, I mean, this is not bad weather, right? But I'm trying to start a fire, so it's not really helping me much. I'm gonna stay inside and do some harvesting. We do have the ptarmigans anyway, right? Ptarmigans we want to harvest. If I really need to, I can leave the bunnies behind. I don't need them that badly anymore. But the ptarmigans, we need to harvest that. We absolutely need to. Let's do like a whole. Yeah, let's do one whole ptarmigan. We're gonna smell a lot less. It's a lot of calories, lots of time, but we do need those feathers. You had to speak with them when you order Chinese. Oh, poor Pookie. That must have been horrible. But hey, the Chinese was good, right? It was worth it in the end. It slapped, yeah. Nice. Should I sleep or harvest? I mean, we could do both. I'm gonna take a 1 hour nap for sure, because we're getting a little tired and I don't want to be too heavy to get to like Grey Mother's house or whatever. Maybe I don't even need to go to Grey Mother's. I mean, I do want to find some more ptarmigans if I can. Where can I find more ptarmigans? Let me think about it. Are there any ptarmigans by the transmitter? There probably aren't, but there is some coal. There's also like deer, rabbits. We can restock our coal supply, our food supply. Yeah, you can just like text to speech on your phone. Lee, welcome in. How's it going? New little company update just dropped. Oh, well, that's something for Sarah, right? I've never played it actually. Let's check the weather. Drop. Okay, I understand. How is it 2 arrows down still? What the frick? What's up with this weather? This is crazy weather for afternoon, right? Oh, see, these acorns also respawn. Weird. Oh, I'm so tempted. I need to go check. I need to go check the other ones now. I have a feeling the other... Oh, okay. We can kill him with stealth, maybe. The other acorn trees may have respawned now as well. Now that we've been through like a loading screen, I need to check it. I need to go there. I need to see it. Bashmigans between farm and rope. Farm and rope. Yeah, like near the farm, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get the ones near HIV trailer, right? They're not always in all places, but I'm gonna check all of them. BB-8. Okay. I'm gonna take one meat. Maybe he can smell me. Hopefully. Come here. Yeah, he's coming. Right, come a little closer, mister. A little bit closer. I can see you over there. Why is he not... There we go. Well, okay, he's gonna have to, like, face me, right? So... Turn around, I'm gonna try and shoot you. And we drop it. Hello? That worked. Oh, crap. Oh! I was getting ready for a shot, but the bear code helped us. Whew. Okay. Too risky. There's too many wolves here. I was already getting ready for a shot. Getting him lined up. But too much of a risk for Misery, for sure. I know. I was hoping there'd only be one, but there's more. And we need to head back, it's starting to snow. Gonna grab some more meat and I'll just squat in Orca Station anyway. Did Ptarmigan I hear? We only killed 3, right? So... Maybe? Either way, we need to go back because we're getting cold. I just really wanted to check the acorn trees. Yeah, that was definitely scary. My heart jumped there a little bit. Because he was charging range for sure. He was absolutely charging range and he's still nearby, so I need to be careful. Okay, so no acorn, sadly. Let's get back. Oh, he's so close though. This is too risky. I'm going to eat up here. And leave it here. I cannot carry smell right now.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I swear they made the wolves more quiet. I don't know. I find it much harder to hear them now. Okay, so we have one cooked venison here. I have a bunch of Beshmigans to harvest. That's about it. Gonna be another Damgless clip if you're not careful. It is, I know. But that's the hardest part about Misery, right? The wolves. And this was unnecessary risk for sure. Like, I shouldn't... You know, without a lit torch running around like this. Was a little reckless for sure. But hey, we survived. We survived. So cute when they trot. Not when they trot towards me. How much more time of sunlight? We have a couple more hours, but this could be a blizzard. If it's a blizzard, we're not gonna get Magellan's weather. Either way, let's see. This is too much. Let's do 2 at a time. Then look outside. Kalachan will be fine. It's much scarier on Misery, right? Because like there's the nervousness, right? Like you know if you miss that shot, the run is gone. It's pretty scary. Let's see what it's like outside. I would love to bring that food back to where I am right now. I also need to still pick up that feather, that arrow. Didn't even manage to. This is only 300 calories. Didn't even manage to get there, right? So that's not great. And the wolfies are still nearby. So, yeah. Sarah's absolutely ready for Vanilla Loper in my opinion. She keeps saying she's not. But yes, experience with the bow. Come on, you did well. That was a great shot on your last stream. Alright, I'm guessing there's still no Maglon's weather, but I need to eat, right? And I prefer keeping this steak in here. So I'm gonna go again. While it's still sunlight, right? Let's see. Any wolf is nearby. I'm gonna have to delude them somehow. Because this is too far, right? Like, I can't really walk here in the middle of the night. And I do need... Wait, is this by any chance changing? No. I do need some steaks on me now. The arrow broke anyway. Gonna have to recraft that. Oh, that's a lot of torches actually. How heavy are we? We can carry it though. We can carry it. Right? Okay. And one steak. It's... I don't know. Let's eat one here. Carry one a little bit closer, but I don't want to carry it too far, honestly. Still a little scary. Let's scout ahead, right? There's a wolf here, we should be able to see it by now. Come on, get me up. I can't get up here. Okay, I think we can carry the steak. It's not that much farther. This is what I mean when I say Misery is painfully slow, right? It really is. Okay, we're back. Enjoy looking for the 3 stuck bunkers, gives you motivation to move around. You could still start a custom loper and just leave base loper settings. That way you will get interloper, but you will also have stocked bunkers. So there's a way to have both. Could probably do vanilla loper, but would you enjoy it? Yeah, I mean, that's a good question, yeah. When you played last year on stream, you found it too stressful, you were not enjoying it at all. Definitely gotten better at the game since last year, but still. Yeah, like, I totally get it. Like, same thing for Misery, right? Many people can handle Misery, but how fun is it? Like, I enjoy it in small doses, but it does get stressful if you play it, you know, the whole time. The amount of focus you need on it, and also you're just not allowed any mistakes. That really can be tiresome at times. Yeah, most important thing is to enjoy the game, right? Just play the way you want. If you wanna boot up a Voyager save file, then there's nothing wrong with that, Pookie. Like, you don't have to... I'm gonna have to get more water as well. I just realized. We have to do it before it gets too dark. This is a good time to try it. So I'm gonna go. We can exit from here, but we cannot enter back, which is super weird, right? It's like a one-way exit until we find a pry bar. Okay, let's see. Actually, I could just stay up there, right? Like, why not? I could just do that too. And I might, to be honest. When you die on the gun loper, you will do loper for us. Aww. So nice of you. But really, don't don't do it for us, you know, like if you try it, that I think you should try it, right? That's the thing. I think you should try it. And you should try it for us. But if you don't enjoy it, then feel free to drop the run, you know, at any point, or take a break. Nothing wrong with that.
Feels like night is coming.
There's some water for me, so we can. Oh, look at all this. Okay, that's like half an hour of work right there. May as well start. You'll do Dark Walker. Halloween falls on a Thursday. Well, there we go. There we go. I wanna try 4 days of night or something. You know, one of those older events on Halloween. I've been meaning to try it for a while, and I decided like I'm gonna wait for a Halloween. So it's not that far anymore, right? Maybe not like Halloween, like October or whatever, you know. So in like 2 months, probably gonna try it. That's the amount of torches Sarah has regularly. True. But they are not all ruined, right? 4 days of Nat. Ah, BB-8. Dirty 8. Dirty 8. Vanilla Loper totally ruined your love for the game last year. Just stress, no fun. Yeah, if you start feeling like that, just stop. Even in the middle of the stream, right? Like, last week... It was like last week, right? When I wasted that match in Coastal. I was not having fun in Misery, so I just quit. And I played Green Hell. It was like, why play if you're not having fun? That was a lot of sticks. I'll drop like 10 here, I'll take 10 with me as well. This way we're not encumbered at least. I might even take more these, and we're not really that far, so let's go. Might take another stake with me on my way there, but let's see. I do need to Lester another night. I haven't had much luck now. This is the thing, right? I kept the fire going all night, and I had like the perfect weather. I had like Maglans weather the whole time. And now that I don't have fire, I keep getting snow. It's snowing all day. I bet I'm not gonna get Maglans weather again tomorrow. Because the game's just rude like that. Is this a 1 kilo steak? It's not. These are all small, are you kidding me? Oh! Oh, I don't have a single good steak here. I bet that this was the one steak that was like good and I ate it. Always. Always this. Always. I find it so annoying. Let me bring it a little bit closer, but I don't wanna get into confrontation with wolfies. I'm being super careful here. Looks like we don't get the wolves on this side. They didn't spawn on this side, so I'm just double checking. I think we can bring it. Nice try, BB-8. That was a weird sound, wasn't it? Also, where the hell is my Bashmi gun? I didn't harvest it, did I? Where the hell did it go? Huh? Did I leave it inside? I probably left it inside. It's not a big deal. I mean, we already harvested the meat anyway, right? Let's see. Is it here? There it is. There's my Bashmi gun. Right. Let's do it. It's just 1 hour. And then we can do the screeny. Why the hell not? Okay, well, we did get 12 of these. We might actually... Where's my bedroll? Where did I leave my bedroll? Hello, anybody? Where's my bedroll? Where could I leave the bedroll? I could have left it all the way down in the cave. But I was sure I checked everything when I was leaving the cave. Let me check the VOD. Okay, thank you. It's gonna be a while because I don't think I even slept in the upper area. I don't even know. So it's probably all the way down in the cave, which freaking sucks. Right. Nice try, Lee. Oh, that's going to be a Maglan's weather, right? I hope. Could be. But we are burning through this venison real quick. That was Sarah. In the cave. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I hate it so much. Why the cave? It makes sense because I wasn't dropping the bedroll in the other place, right? Like, I had no reason to drop it in the park thingy, whatever it's called. Let's do the screeny now. Let's do that screeny. And Triplewood, welcome in. How's it going? So... Okay, I don't have many Stalker ones left actually. Well, this one is not that difficult, I guess. Okay, so emote only is on. You have some time to think about the region and location of this one. See if you can guess. And you can start guessing now. Gonna take another 3 days to get to the bedroll and back. Yeah, you know, this is why it's so insanely frustrating, right? If you forget it in Interloper, you just go back. But on Misery, it's just so unbelievably painful because of how slow the movement is. Like, I hate it so much. You're good chilling with ice cream. Nice. Enjoy your ice cream. Anglers, like by Anglers. Yes, that's it. It's Ash Canyon near Anglers Den. So GG, BB-8 and Pooks. HRV near Bear Den. Now, these are... It's a little dark, right? But you can see Those trees are typical for Ash Canyon. So there we go. So pretty in the Ash Canyon, the look from the anglers then is something to behold. Oh, okay, welcome in Ruak. So Ruak got it too. There we go, GG, and welcome in, hope you're well. Literally watching me with your little sister in the living room, Stevie. Oh, hello, Marco's little sister. Enjoy. So that's it for the screeny, and now for the worst part. Now I need to figure out what the hell am I gonna do about that bedroll, I forgot. Because as you say, BB8, this is days. Okay, it's not days, right? It's not that far. Because we have the food, right? The reason we stayed here was partly for the food, and now that we have this, I can cook the rabbits. I'm gonna not cook the ptarmigans, but we can cook the rabbits. Thank you for the shouty to Rag, and thank you for the bits, Rag. What is this? Open. What? I've never seen this before. Do you see this? I've never seen a 0-calorie rabbit. Okay, that's a special item. That's a holy rabbit that is not allowed to be eaten. I'm gonna try and cook it, but if it disappears, I will save scum, just to keep it, you know. Just smile and say hello to. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's start a fire, but I'm gonna do it inside, both because it's too cold, and because, you know, the wind could pick up. 0 kilo food poisoning. Yeah, I'm not sure I trust that. It's pretty weird, right? How did I manage that? I think it's probably because when they changed the harvesting, right? It's probably possible ever since, but I got like super lucky. Like the rabbit was probably like 1.01 kilos or something, and that 01 somehow rounded down when I harvested it, something like that. It's some kind of a weird rounding thing probably. But let's see, I'm gonna try and cook it. If it disappears, I will save scum, because we just entered the building, right? We do not want to lose this special 0-calorie rabbit. Where is it? Let's see what happens. Instantly cooked and still 0. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave it like this. I want to see what happens when I eat it, right? But I'm going to also save scum that, because I don't want to lose it. Will it just be like instantly eaten or something? It's pretty weird. Wait, why is this one so small? Let's cook the 1 kilo one then. There we go. That's right there. Harvest this torch, and we're gonna see what happens when we eat that 0-calorie rabbit. Yeah, this is still has plenty of time. Maybe I can do this as well, right? Let's warm up the birch teas. There we go. This one is not warming up. Rest is fine. Let's try now. I need to go all the way here though, because I cannot re-enter from there. Let me just enter exit. They look like little kidneys, the cooked rabbits. Yeah, let's see. So we saved the game, right? So yeah, I mean, it does nothing special. It just gives me no calories and I eat it. We don't want to do that. We're keeping the holy rabbit forever. I'm gonna try and deliver it to Grey Matters, which is like our base for the region. But obviously, since we're never eating it, it doesn't matter if it like spoils. It will spoil eventually, so I can drop it safely inside. I don't care if the condition degrades at all. I think you burn more calories eating it than not. Yeah, just like celery, right? It's useless, just like celery. Ew. Well, one more raw rabbit. This is a good time to go and grab the other meat that I left. Let me just do that. Oi, what do you... Oh my god, that was scary. I'm not going anywhere in this wind. It was not windy! 5 minutes ago. Why are you doing this to me, game? So rude. Ah! Okay, so the spawns changed. Now there's a wolf here. That's just great. That's an inconvenient spawn. I might spend some arrows on it, honestly. That's not a good spawn for us. Like, at all. And we cannot keep this fire going for very long because it's inside, so that kind of sucks. I might try and make some... wait. How much do we have here? We have a full... Okay. That's good. 9 minutes. Let me just carry this outside, maybe. And... I'll have to think after that. What was that? He's going after a deer. I don't want him to kill a deer. We might actually need it. Let's just go inside. I think that should save the deer. Right. So this is only 175. Also not the best. And we have a lot of time now because of the wind being the way it is. Coal sticks. This is a tough call right now. I could just go down, then go up in the afternoon. This is a lot of fire. I don't think I can keep this fire going. It would cost me way too much coal. We'll have to leave it. I can make like a liter of water maybe. If we're lucky, the wind dies. It actually might have. I don't think I hear it anymore. So I'm gonna check outside. Yeah, the wind did change. Still very early, very cold, but I just really want my meat finally. I just want to take it, bring it to this freaking place. And then we still have to go back though, so it's, you know, actually not the best. In fact, we might just go now, like, if I stay here, right? Take the raw meat, maybe a couple more steaks for our trip. Your sister skipped and asking to translate for Portuguese for her. I'm literally your new English teacher. Oh, that's an important task. Try not to learn my pronunciation from me, you know. That's one thing I don't always do well. Okay, let's drop this here. I'm gonna spend some time here to warm up and also cook this meat we have on us right now. We're gonna take like an hour nap. This should be like less. This should be like large steaks, right? Are these 1 kilo? Please tell me they're 1 kilo. They're smaller, I think. 20. Only one of them is small, so I can take a nap while doing the other one. So let's see. Since I'm sleeping inside, this will have to be like a full hour. Oh, I was so happy we got some sticks here that we could just keep, and I have to waste them because I forgot a freaking bedroll. Isn't that just great? Listen, one syrup, yeah. Syrup. My accent is actually different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? My accent too, but the pronunciation of something is just... Chipotle, BB-8, right? Chipotle. That's BB-8's favorite. Oh, I only have 3 torches. That's pretty bad. How's these steaks? 98. Okay, but they're pretty small. Let's eat it. These are basically on par with rabbits, right? They are very, very small. So, gonna eat them. One more stick. Oh, I actually have too much water. What's up with that? We're climbing back up, so I don't really need this. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna take one stick with me just to start a fire, because I did clean the area down there pretty well. There we go. Yeah, okay. This hurts going the wrong way again, you know. I wanted to make it to Grey Matters, and instead we're gonna have to climb down again. Because I just had to forget the bedroll. Genius move on my part. I'll take that burnt out torch. We need every stick we can find now, because there's not going to be too many of them here. Alright, picked up everything there was to pick up. Ooh, but another bunny might actually use that for some extra food. Oh, I'm on my last torch though, I need to be careful of that. Didn't even realize. But we're already near the cave, I think. Let me just grab the bunny. Here's the stone. Don't run! Oh, I think he was about to run, he was very close to me there. Seemed like he was in a hurry. Ooh, are we getting fog? It looks like it's starting to get foggy. Yeah, that's good news. That's good news. So at least no wind. I'm gonna pick up my damn bedroll. How did I forget this bedroll? I miss Sarah playing that on a radio. There it is. There's my bedroll. Well, I do need to warm up and sleep here, right? So let's see what I can think of. Definitely need to start a fire. Maybe use a lamp of coal. Sleep for a bit. Thinking that's probably a good idea now. We have a whole bunny to cook anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's one call. We're going to be warm that way at least, so yeah. You miss it too, yeah. It gave the game such a different feel when you were just dancing in the caves, you know. It's basically a chill camping game. And the joke is that I have to sleep on the bedroll again. So I have a chance to forget this bedroll. Please! Please, Chad, yell at me if I don't pick up the bedroll. Just yell at me. Yelling at the top of your lungs. Thank you, Pookie. You actually like too much of others' languages and accents. You have a degree in literature and languages. Oh, nice, nice. So how many languages do you speak then? Even if, you know, maybe not like fluent, but... How many languages are you able to hold conversation in? Which is a really good place for knowing other languages. It is, right? Like, if you open any given category, there's almost always an English-speaking streamer, but there's like all different kinds of languages usually. Alright, let's just finish this. So we got a little bit more food here, nothing special, but I'll take it. And we have like 2 hours to nap, which is... I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna take this nap. and then I'm gonna go. And if I forget a bedroll, yell at me. It shouldn't happen, but it could, right? Let's see. Let's do 2 hours. Can't believe I forgot a bedroll down here. That's a very dense fog, but I think it's fine. I may need a couple more torches though. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew, okay, got them all. I'm greedy. Didn't want to waste those 9 minutes of campfire. Okay, time to head out. So, I have my bedroll, right? I have my bedroll. Everything's good, we can head out. Should probably eat something though. Unnecessarily heavy. Not fluent other than Portuguese. Oh, okay, okay. Well, getting fluent is pretty difficult, right? And I would say your English is pretty good, right? Like, I didn't notice any problems with that, so at the very least you can definitely hold a conversation in English. Understand about 80% of what I speak. Yeah, that's definitely like, yeah, the point where you can understand most of it anyway, right? The rest you can kind of fill in the gaps. Okay, this is solid weather, -7. Pretty nice. How heavy are we? I can take this. Let's take it. Definitely need some more fuel. Finally getting out of here, but I ate like most of the deer I killed. It was a pretty small doe, to be honest. It was just like 7.4 kilos. I don't think a deer can be smaller than 7 kilos, so it was not the best. Hey you, Macker, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. How's it going? Did you pick up your bedroll? You looked away! Sarah! I did pick it up. Wow! Wow. Okay, well I do have it. For your information. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. IRL -7 is really nice. I could use some -7 right now. It's been like 30 degrees every day. So freaking hot here again. That makes it even harder to play Misery, like, you know, when it's like high 20s, it's just harder to focus and everything. Makes it even harder. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna blame me forgetting the bedroll on that. I can see some more sticks here. I think I missed them before. We do need more fuel right now, and the weather's pretty solid, so I'm gonna take all these sticks right here. There we go. But this is really solid weather, so I'm tempted to make it like all the way to Grey Matters at least. Drop off some stuff there. Then we figure out what next. You got up for 10 seconds. Well, that was perfectly timed 10 seconds, really. In that case. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a bit while I sort everything out. Drink. Take another water, and I'm going to harvest this torch right here. The other torch I left on the ground. Pretty poor condition as well. Very good Saturday. Expecting a storm. Nice, nice. Wish we could get a storm too. I'm doing fine. Like, Misery's been going fine until I forgot my damn bedroll that we just retrieved. Wait, what? Where did I find the third acorn? Oh, it was down by Orca, right? So we found 3 extras. Yeah, something's definitely up with that, I think. We can eat the small stag, actually. This is not much. Wow, that's tiny, actually. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. make it down to Orca, and then we're going to plot our next move. You gotta go. Okay, have a good one as well, Cripplewood. Enjoy your Saturday. Hoping to be able to play Green Hell a bit today, but you're still freaking working. Oh yeah, and then you have the visitors, right? So no Green Hell for Loopy, I guess. Let me check this place again. Like, I'm almost sure there's not going to be any acorns, but I still want to check. I need to be careful with wolfies now, right? They could be anywhere in here. I wanted to grab another hide from here, but at this point, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna bother. Let's just keep going. I've been here for way too long. I wanna move. Let's get to Orca. See if we have anything in there worth taking. We do have our 0-calorie rabbit. They're definitely gonna be here. A bunch of sniffers, right? Because we do smell. There's another one, I think. Both of them got scared of my bear coat. That's kind of impressive. This bear coat's been pulling some weight. PD, welcome in. How's it going? I'm taking all of this. Quickly going inside. I'm not too comfortable near this corner. I want to change the torch. I'm not doing any of that outside. Okay, we are a little bit heavy, but I could just warm up here. Right? And replace this with the satchel, so we're... Should have done that earlier. I forgot I had the crampons still on. Guests will arrive in less than an hour. Yeah, then better finish your work, yeah. Also, I thought you didn't have any more work left. I thought you told your agent you're done, right? And I misunderstood. Aussie, welcome in. How's it going? I mostly just wait here to warm up, to be honest. We don't want to do much more. I could rewarm my drinks. I think this is a good time to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Because the thermos is like 1 hour or whatever left. It's not much. Probably a good time to do that. Maybe make some more torches. Let's see how many we have left. So this needs harvesting, so we're gonna need a couple more torches anyway. Let me add a couple sticks here. Harvest these 2 torches while the teas are warming up. Not taking any other jobs that you'll get to finish the contracts you still have. All right, you're gonna be working until next summer. Oh, that's a long contract. That is a long contract. How's misery going? It's okay, it's okay. We forgot our bedrolls, so it slowed us down a little bit, but I guess it could have been worse. But we almost like ran into a wolf, right? I already forgot that happened. That was not good. Also, we found this really weird rabbit with 0 calories. I've never seen a 0 calorie rabbit, so I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to protect it. It's a very special rabbit. I'm going to display it in my base. Also, I would love to take some of those ptarmigans with me, but we are a little heavy, so let's see how that's gonna go. Also, I have everything, right? Yeah, I'm heavy, you know what, I'm gonna take it. The grandmother's not that far, right? We can walk right into the town, see how that goes. You leave me alone, do you hear? Let's just go. 1 arrow down, -5, yeah. We can make it, it's foggy, right? It's not gonna get better than this. Why am I so cold though? Plus 26. My clothing sucks. I need to repair it. This is something I've been struggling with. Whenever I leave the coastal regions, you know, the amount of cloth, I need the repairs constantly. We need to figure out what I'm going to mend, because plus 26 sucks, right? We should be much higher. I know I'm not carrying the second insulation, but still. And straight welcome in. How's it going? Happy Saturday to you too. Yeah, the Sacred Bunny. Very interesting. Never seen a 0 calorie bunny before. 2 contracts actually. You'll finish the first one by September. Take care of the other one during the weekends. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Well, once you're done with those, you'll be free, at least, right? Now I need to think about where else am I gonna go today. I'm thinking of hitting the HRE trailer today because the weather's good and there should be more food over there, I think. Let's just stop by Grey Matters, drop some stuff I don't need. Mostly the Beshmigan meat. I'm just leaving that for broth, maybe in the future. Of this. And we're no longer heavy, so that's one thing, but let me figure out if I need anything else. Actually, I have a bunch of cloth here. Oh, I had a pry bar here all along. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, I'm actually pretty well stocked here. It's not as bad as I thought. Kind of like what I see, you know? All this coal here. I'm gonna stock up in like HRE transition. I don't need this much coal. 6 should be enough. And let's figure out the rest. Water's fine. What else may I want to leave behind? How's this? Birch bark, acorns. Oh my god, lots of stuff here. Lots of stuff. Ooh, our emotional support. Rose hips. I'm going to figure out my clothing, I think, because my clothing's... We may want to mend the bear... Oh, okay, this needs mending, right? The combat pants are pretty low. So that's one thing we want to mend, possibly even today. Do I have my fishing tackles or did I forget them as well? I do have the tackles at least. Okay, that's nice. Anything else I'm leaving behind before I go? We're gonna come back here so I can actually store a bunch of stuff, right? Anything we can use later. Oh, I actually have 69 cloth here. Okay. So we can definitely spare some. In case I will need more for like mending, I'll take some extras. Tip up we can leave here. Second marine flare, let's leave it here. The food I'm taking all with me, honestly. I have no reason to keep it here. This is fine. How's my... I actually do need to make a couple torches. We are really low at this point. Just gonna make torches and nothing else. I can probably head out. 3 year in playing in Interval, pretty good. Your first bear struggle. Oh no. Well, I hope you survived. I mean, bear struggle should not kill you as long as you're prepared. Because they take like a set amount of condition from you. But they do take a lot of it and also damage your clothing quite a bit. You did the funny. What do you mean? Don't tell me you died. Come on. Okay, I think this is fine. We could bring this and harvest it as well. Like if we can afford to carry it, right? Let's take a couple. Thermal underwear, why not? I'm gonna harvest those. And keep moving while the weather's so good. Yeah, this is what we want. -4, amazing. Ugh, leave me alone. Leave me alone! Bear ran out from you, decide to chase it. The bear decided to turn around and run at you. Oh, that's bad. Did you shoot it? Like, yeah, if it runs and you shoot it, it might happen. It definitely happens with the moose a lot. I remember getting broken ribs like that in Ash Canyon on my Megalons only. Yeah, you shot it. Yeah, that's what they do sometimes. Oh my god, I think he ate my Ptarmigan. That bastard. I should have taken that Ptarmigan meat inside. Like, I don't care if it decays. It was not smart leaving it over there. But too late now. You shot it, you were like, hey, don't run. Yeah. That happens. Well, I hope you didn't lose any valuable clothing. I know in my run where I had snow pants, I always took them off when I was fighting bears, because snow pants are like quite delicate. So if you get unlucky with the bear struggle, because I think the clothing damage is somewhat random in it. So if you get mold and you get unlucky with how much damage it takes, it would completely destroy your snow pants. I'm not sure if it's possible from like 100%, but you know, typically you don't have your clothing at exactly 100%. You might have it at like 80-90%. And I'm not that confident at that point anymore. Where's all the deer? I'm gonna need more deer. Actually, you know what? We're fine for the time being. We have more calories than I thought. Let's just keep moving. Let's make it to HRV trailer. I might spend the night there. I could use some more water though if we don't have any by the trailer, so let's see. 17% condition, but yeah, 2 ruined clothing. Yeah, ruined clothing is probably the worst thing about bear links. But the condition also hurts for sure. Blue, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Alright, nothing in here. Let's see, keep going. I have... Okay, I don't actually have that much space for more sticks, but I could eat this. That's like half a kilo, so that's like 3 more sticks I could carry if I wanted to. But let's do that. Oh, okay, you lost early game clothing. Then it's not that bad. Yeah, it's fine. You can recover from that. I mean, you can recover even from losing late game clothing, right? I remember I died to the cougar because it like glitched through a building on like my first death, on my first 2 deaths, and I lost like everything when I respawned after cheating death. I only had the ballistic vest on me. Everything else was destroyed. And I still made it out of Mystery Lake, even though I didn't have any matches there. So it is possible, but it's definitely no joke. Also, I need to deal with the wolf here, probably. Oh, there's another one, sadly. But I want to hunt Bashmigans here if they spawn, so I need to get this wolf away. And I'm worried they will run the wrong way. So let's see. Yeah, Windbreaker went from 93% to 0. Yeah, Windbreakers are very like easy to destroy. Not all clothing has the same durability. And that's something that you don't see in the stats, but it's a very important stat. And it's, for example, why I slightly prefer hockey jerseys over thin wool sweaters. I haven't found any, so I'm rocking double thin wool sweaters, but I would switch them for hockey jerseys, even though they are slightly heavier. Ooh, there's a doe. And I don't want him eating my doe, so I'm gonna have to deal with this. There we go. I'm dropping the meat so the other guy does not come investigating. I do have to kill the deer, and I do have to get the ptarmigans. More importantly, I'm gonna leave the deer behind for now. Like, we have enough meat right now. It's... Oh, wait, it went all the way there? Or is it the... What's up with the stick? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the same deer, I think. Okay. Here are the Bashmigans too. I want to get all of this good stuff. This is such a nice doe, right by the trailer. Where's my bow? I never see it. Oh. I blame not being able to see the bow fast enough. It's fine. She's gonna come back. Now for the Bashmigans. There's one there. Where are the other ones? I see 1, 2... 2 is not enough. Where's the other ones? Did they run off? I may have scared them. I have not realized they were so close. This might be it, actually. Because I only see these 2. Unless there's one hidden behind this hill. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Not a hater. GG with a 7 stream streak. Is this a bit of a long shot? Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that hitbox? I feel robbed. What the hell was that? This guy's coming too close. God, okay. I didn't want to shoot the stone first because it's going to scare the doe, but this guy didn't leave me a choice. He was coming way too close. He would have gotten scared. Nana, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I'll get you later, whatever. Oh, the doe was aligned really nicely, right? But... that hitbox. Not nice, yeah. Are we going to HRV? No. I actually want to revisit HRV at some point, but I need to forge a hatchet. I still have not managed to do that. Because there's some places we haven't explored that might be worth exploring. There's plenty of resources we left behind. But I'm just gonna go to the transition cave for some coal, but not really any deeper than that. So I do have to warm up now, sadly, so I don't know. Could lose the fire, but I don't think that's very smart. Maybe could I kill the deer fast enough? Probably not. I don't know. It would be nice if I could, because then I... Ooh, I actually have a lot of stuff here. Only one bear hide, but yeah, if I kill the other bear... So we can repair one of our bear coats here. That's plus 0.8, which is pretty solid. I also want to repair these combat pants. The rest is mostly fine. And we actually have plenty of stuff here. It's not that bad. Nice. What I like to see right now. And definitely want to repair this, right? 40%. But we got so many Termigans. We might get even more by the farmstead. I'm not sure if there are any by Spruce Falls. I can't think of any area, but might be. Do I have more torches? I do. I need to find the deer now. Unless it despawned, it might have, because I entered the... Oh, there it is. Perfect. This is not the best spot ever, but I'll take it. It's still close enough. Might come in this way, maybe. That's not quite what I hoped. Now there's a chance it will turn to us. Or I could take the shot from here as well, maybe. Yeah, that worked out. So the fog is gone, so we could lose this fire, but I think I'm gonna do it. Need a warm up anyway.
Well.
Only 6 coal, but we're gonna go to the HRV transition pretty soon, so it's actually not a big deal. This does need to be warmed up again. Okay, I'm not really warming up as fast as I would like, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, a little low on water maybe, so we can make some water while we harvest a little bit of the dough. We have like half an hour or something. Okay, this one is a little larger, not too bad. Let's do that 0.4 with a Hexo first, so we don't have to... use it again. I prefer harvesting with my hands, even if it takes longer. You know what? I'm gonna do 2 full stacks, it's fine. You finally used the thermos and you forgot to put these in it, so you panicked and I went to find more mushrooms. Oh, yeah, it takes a while to get used to it. Like, it took me quite a while, and I still sometimes mess up. But on Misery, it's super useful, so I find myself messing it up less often than before, maybe, because I really rely on the flask. On Misery, it's super important. You can warm the teas in it. No, but you can prevent them from cooling down. So like if you warm them outside, then put them next to the fire, then you can leave it like that. As long as the fire is on, it's not gonna cool down, even if the fire is like for 3 days over there. The thermos will stay like at full warmth. Oh, somebody found me. Grim, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're on a good Saturday. You died to the cold on Stalker and this guy is 150 days on Misery. Well, yeah, well, I play a lot. But it's not easy. We almost died today, actually. I walked into a wolf without a torch, and it would have charged me if it wasn't for my barcode. Yeah, I want to get rid of this guy. There we go. Put all my meat in here. We still have 23 minutes. I'm going to figure out what is the lowest condition, right? So anything... This is the stuff we... Oh no! I forgot to drop my holy calorie rabbit that I meant to drop. I forgot about it. Whoops. Well, we'll do it later. Let's eat these smaller bites maybe. We can keep this for later. I don't want to eat this by accident, right? This is the first time I've seen a 0-calorie rabbit, so I'm trying to keep it. And sadly, this is gonna finish cooking faster than I would like. I wanted to harvest 2 kilos. Let's do it anyway. Whatever. Yeah, keep them warm once it's hot, yeah. So what I do is like I warm up the teas right away. Then I just put them in the flask so I'm ready to go, right? I don't have to do it when I'm leaving. Sometimes I just forget the whole flask like this, sadly. It did happen to me more than once, but slowly getting better at it. Okay, we got another 40 minutes. So that's enough for... I mean, we could even do 3 kilos, I guess, right? What's stopping me? Let's do 3 kilos. Thank you for the follow, Thorgrim. Your English level is identified when you wanted to choose the wolf chase and not the sacks. Oh, so you wanted to scare me with the wolf redeem. Okay, well, I'm glad you chose the sacks. That one is a lot less scary. Okay, couple more sticks. I should harvest the ruined torch now. Actually, I have like 3. Let me harvest all of them. Right, we're definitely spending the night here, but with all the meat we have, we are quite safe for now. We don't have to like rush or anything. I'm gonna have to craft some more arrows. I already have 3 arrowheads from all the stuff I broke. Okay, 30. This is a good time to take the hide, I think. Let's grab the hide. There we go. This is almost finished. Maybe drink. Oh, it's starting to snow. That could be a blizzard. Might not be able to stay here for much longer. Yeah. Anyway, cook this, cook this. This is 19 minutes, so... I'm gonna grab the final meat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna grab the guts, because now that it started snowing, it's a little spooky. It turns into a blizzard. Let's see. I'm probably gonna grab 1 gut now, because it kind of makes sense. Whoop, I missed that. 19 minutes, that's just enough to grab 1 gut for sure, yeah. There we go. And 10 minutes until this finishes cooking. We could make some water. And... okay, that's like 38 minutes of fire still, so let's try the second gut, I guess. Fire's dying. I still have 2 torches. I don't really need any more right now. We're gonna let the fire die anyway. Can keep it up throughout the night. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. I'm gonna grab my holy rabbit just in case Wolf decides to eat it. I would be very unhappy with that. I do smell a lot, so let's move out. And if the wind picks up now, we could be in a lot of trouble.
I need to find a place to rest.
All right, we made it in. So I'm going to drop the holy 0 kilo rabbit in a separate spot. Drop this, drop this, and a little bit more meat that I will consume very shortly, which is probably this and maybe this. Drop all the venison outside, don't want it to spoil. And grab the ptarmigans. Let's go back inside. So I think it's too dark for me to craft arrows today, but we can do it tomorrow. Yeah, it's almost midnight. Wow. It's later than I thought, actually. So... yeah. Pick up this. I'll have to craft up to 3. That's a lot, so that's 5. We have 9, 3, and I need 3 arrow shells. We do have some here, but I'm just gonna grab this sapling probably. And I think I'm gonna sleep first before we do anything else. This is almost definitely gonna go cold by the time we wake up. Too bad the flasks don't last a little bit longer. Alright, we can easily sleep for 6 hours. This is still at 100%, so not too worried about it spoiling or anything at this point. Yeah, that was definitely a blizzard. We were a little lucky that we didn't get caught in it. Well, we were probably like 1 hour away or whatever. It's almost sunrise already, which is nice. Because we can craft the arrows. I could also use more sleep, but I really want to... oh, I also have the meat to harvest. So many things to do. This is... whew. 500 calories and 2 hours. Okay. That is a long time. This thing takes forever to harvest, really.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Nah, this time it's 26 calories. Yeah, we must have gotten really lucky with this cooked rabbit. That's at 0 calories. I feel like that's very unlikely to happen. Okay, drop this in here. We're gonna have to eat a little bit more. And we're starting to run low on food again, right? Like, that's crazy. We're gonna have to find another deer, I guess. Can I store some sticks in here? I guess I can, yeah. This is definitely making me way too heavy. So there we go. Let's fix the arrows now. Maybe do some mending as well. This is going to take forever. I'm gonna just do maybe 2 arrows first. That alone is 3 hours without tools. That's pretty rough. Wait, do I have no more water here? I think I have some outside. That's actually not bad weather. Did I leave anything else in here? I don't remember. I need to like check. Maybe we can at least find some more sticks. I don't think I left any more meat behind, but I may have. I think I maybe didn't pick up everything near the deer. Let's check. Because I feel like I'm a little low on meat. Oh, there we go. Yes, okay. I have like twice as much meat as I thought. It felt wrong to me that we ate all the meat like, so quickly. So there it is. I can carry it all at once. Yeah, we're doing totally fine now. All this meat right here. Yeah, lots of floor guts. I mean, this is a good place to craft, right? In Mountain Town. And in HRV too. Because it's like right next to HRV. Is there anything low condition? This is relatively low condition. We can eat that. Just making sure there's no wolf is waiting for me around here. This ptarmigan can last until later, I guess. We don't really need it right now. I can do it at night. But there's some things we want to mend, right? Some things we definitely want to mend, which is these combat pants. What else could use some mending? Oh, the toque. Okay, so toque. Also, the mittens are not looking that great. The socks can wait a little bit longer. They really don't give me that much warmth, so... Oh, all of this needs to wait until we get back. I'm really... I don't know, I'll try to wait on them, but... We do have a lot of mending to do, so I don't even know what to start with. Probably the combat pants. Don't have as much cloth here as I would like, though. Hopefully we don't get too unlucky with everything. So we're plus 29, we need to be plus 30. Plus 30 is perfect because then it's a lot easier to move around, so the two can wait until we actually need to like leave. I'm gonna leave it for the last. I would like to mend one of these, but that's also very steep. Maybe we can do it later. I can do the arrow now, yeah, 1.5 hours. Now it's afternoon, which is like the perfect time to go somewhere, but I'm also very tired, so I'm not so sure. I could go collect coal. This is slightly unfortunate, right, that we happen to be this tired right now. I could just go to the HRV transition cave, collect coal and go back. It's not that much work. Leave the spares behind. Anything we can drop, we kind of need to drop right now, so... The bedroll is a little risky to drop, though. The bedroll I'm not willing to drop. Maybe we can drop some of the warm-ups, like, even if we end up needing them, we won't need all of them. So I'll do this. Anything get me free up a little bit. 1 liter of water we can drop, and the rest is, like, not that bad. Let's go. The weather is actually pretty bad. We're probably not gonna go anywhere, to be honest. These are all really good. Let me see. What's like the next worst meat I can eat? It doesn't really matter. They're all pretty decent. Thank you, Sarah. So I guess it's going to be a road day, as you call it, Sarah. We're just gonna stay inside, not do much. But since we still have time for like mending and crafting, I really should do something, right? Really should do something. Should I do the bear code now? Or wait a little bit longer? I don't know. Maybe I could just harvest this, even though we can do it at night. Whatever. Let's harvest this for some extra cloth. We should go to HRE. Why don't you go to HRE, Pookie? Oh, right. I know what I'm gonna fix. The bedroll. I keep forgetting about that. Also, this is nearing a point where I need to fix it too. But the bedroll is what I really want to fix, right? 39%. I have 94%. This is not tied to mending skill, but to repair skill. Something I haven't noticed until relatively recently. Sadly, this requires so much cloth. It's pretty crazy. And I left the ptarmigan feathers behind, actually. So I'll have to actually harvest one more feather of the ptarmigan before we do this. Let's do it. One more feather is not that bad. Where did I leave the ptarmigan though? It's not outside. I think it was inside. You've been there, you'll go back sometime, but you only just left Desolation Point. You already want to go back. You love it there. You mean Desolation Point, right? Yeah, you're looking for your big boat, right? Where is the ptarmigan? I left it on the ground, right? What? Where's the second ptarmigan? I'm confused. Oh, somehow I dropped it outside. It was hard to see. Need to go to Black Rocky. You always need to go to Black Rocky. Desolation Point, you like it much better for beachcombing than coastal. Yeah, Desolation Point is like the best region in the game for beachcombing, without a doubt. Alright, let's just grab one bunch of feathers, and now we have enough to actually fix the bedroll. So let's do that. Hopefully we don't fail. 94% chance. Now I'm not going to save scam. If we fail, we fail. But 94%, right? Don't fail me, game. Come on. Don't fail me. 1 hour 12. Oh, nice. We did it. We did it. 69. Nice. That's a lot better. We're actually... Okay, it's 30, so we can fix it one more time, but when we left the ptarmigan feathers in Grey Matters, we'll do it later. And what else? A little bit more mending. I could start working on another bow as well. Oh, this was fresh. I could start working on another bow. Oh, it's only one sapling actually. We don't need 2 maple saplings. So maybe let's start doing that since it's still like bright outside. Like an hour and a half of this until we get tired. There we go. Still need to use the other god, so I'm gonna have to keep working on it. But now it's time probably for sleeping. At least a little bit, right? Do I have any meat on me? I do not, just the ptarmigan, which is fine. Let's do like 3 hours, whatever. And the big boat loaded up with things, and Nick next to... Are you singing again? Your favorite clip of Sarah. Ooh, now that means something, right? Because there's a lot of good clips. Okay, so an Aurora, it doesn't really change much. Maybe we're gonna get Maglon's weather, so that's pretty nice. Can I do everything? This is 2 hours. I think we can do it, but it's quite a bit. And we're gonna have to eat now. And then sleep some more.
All I can think about is food.
You haven't even watched it, you should. What's this? 500 calories. Why is it lying around here? Let me just eat it. Yeah, this one is smaller, I'm gonna eat this one. And go back inside to safety. Strawberry, welcome in, how's it going? 175, indeed, almost at 180 by now. I'm just gonna sleep for 6 hours. I do not have anything else to craft, right? The only thing we have left to do is mending. We have all the arrows. Oh yeah, also the bow. Okay, but this is the perfect time to take like a 6-hour sleep. Sound you make at the end. Ooh, now I'm curious. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. There we go, almost 180, right? Beautiful. How do you rate misery for long-term survival? Well, miserable. It's possible to survive forever, but it is tough, and I need some breaks sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty stressful to play, for sure. Have any smaller pieces here? Oh, these are all big pieces as well. Well, we can do this later anyway. We're still a little tired, and clearly it's not Maglan's weather, so I can just sleep longer. Let's do 4 more hours easy, then we decide. Does it turn into an endless grind? You get that impression. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by endless grind, but like you always struggle for survival. In that sense, it's definitely a grind. But that's not my problem with it, right? I mean, to me that's actually the fun part. The less fun part is that it's extremely slow, and you just don't have any room for mistakes, right? Like one wolf struggle and you're done. So doing a long run, you just need to focus fully, and especially when streaming and like, you know, interacting, it's pretty hard to keep focus for like 5+ hours. This is like how it makes exploration so incredibly risky. Yeah, it's just gonna go hand in hand with the difficulty, right? So there's just no good solution for that. Like it does, and it's like I still haven't been to like half the regions. I haven't been to all far territories, and I haven't been to Bleak Inlet, haven't been to Blackrock, and I haven't even been to Broken Railroad, which I'm trying to get there now, but it's just very slow, right? We survived 5 days, and I got from like Unimportant Mystery Lake to HIV Trailer, which is still a pretty decent distance, but moving fast on Misery, it's difficult unless you're like willing to spend some valuable resources. And my focus is on conserving those valuable resources. So moving is pretty rough sometimes. There we go. So how many? We have like 7k calories. Is that it? We have like 7k calories. That's several days of calories still, so we're good. But this is a good day to mend my clothing. Let's do that. Let's mend the bear coat, right? This bear coat needs mending, I think. Let's do it. We need to use the bear hide. And use the guts. So there we go. That's almost 3 hours worth of mending, but it's worth it. It's almost a degree gained back, which is a lot. There we go, plus 29, and what else? So I definitely want to mend the toque. The bunny mittens would be nice, but I'm not sure if I have bunny hides here. Are they hiding somewhere? I don't actually have any in here, so we'll do that elsewhere, I suppose. But yeah, I'll have to look for that. These are fine. This is fine. This could also use some mending, but maybe later. So it's mostly just the toque. And then I'm gonna check what weather is it. Just why I conclude that it's more of a challenge mode and not long-term survival mode. Yeah, I have to say it's not always fun playing this long-term survival. So I'm just pacing myself. Like last week I made like a mistake that frustrated me too much, so I just quit. And got back to it later. But yeah. It's weird because at the same time, if you played for like 10 hours straight, it's easier to get into it, but you also are more likely to make a mistake, so it's kind of hard to decide what would be better anyway. Yeah, let's mend this. We should be at plus 30 now, right? Plus 30, which is a good warmth to be at. And I am more or less ready to move out. If the weather's good, I'll leave one cloth in here probably for later. I still need to work on this survival board. I still have 5 hours there, but it's afternoon, so let's check what the weather is like. Yeah, it is snowing, so a little risky, but I think I'm gonna go for it anyway. I'm just gonna stock up on food without taking anything. Don't want any smell on me. Let's go. The HRV transition cave is not too far. If the blizzard happens, we can still turn around. This is looking pretty blizzardy though. Yeah, 1 liter. I should be fine. Need to be careful here. This is a scary area. In fact... throw the stone there. Looks like we're good though. But this really does feel like a start of a blizzard, so... it looks like we're gonna get an afternoon blizzard, which is definitely unlucky. But... we can take shelter in the HRE cave. Rage quit. It was more like frustration quit, that's what I would call it. But yeah, I was definitely frustrated at that point. I'm gonna take these bunnies. Honestly, I kind of need the hides now that I realize we don't have any hides. Oh, he just stopped. Did you see that? Sneaky bunny. He just stopped when I threw the oh, okay. I'm gonna get you. Do you know if the aviator cap is guaranteed to spawn in Interloper? No, there are no guaranteed spawns, so... if you're unlucky, you're just not gonna get it at all. It is possible to find it beachcombing, but it's extremely rare, like... one of the rarest items you can find beachcombing, because it's only on the big boats, and those are almost always empty. So, good luck finding that. But it is possible in theory. So, you know, even if you don't get lucky with it... What? Okay, this was not a good spot anyway. I'm kind of scared of a wolf coming here, so I might have a blizzard going anyway. Let's get to the cave. Drop the bunny here. It's coming back. But your best chance is probably the airfield, like the open hangar, not the one with the loading screen, but a smaller one. That one has like 2 out of 3 chance of having the aviator cap. Oh, this was some really bad time getting the bunnies. I missed like 2 out of 4 shots. Day 400, still not found one. Yeah, by now there's a good chance even if you find one it will be decayed, right? The aviator caps decay very slowly, so maybe you'll still find it, but your best bet is going to be the big boats, which are kind of difficult to find in the first place. Oh, I actually left some water in here, but I see very little. We'll have to waste lantern fuel. We still have enough, it's fine, I think. I'm gonna make it to the other side of the cave and then just pick up all the coal on my way back. I think that's the way I want to do it. Maybe I'll find some even without... There we go. But I'm definitely gonna light the lantern on my way back because I don't want to miss any. I want to stock up on coal here. Another word for frustration quit is rage quit. Well, I guess some people see it as the same thing. I really don't. I mean, rage quit is when you're actually like angry, you know. I was just frustrated. It's different. This game doesn't make me rage. There are some games that do make me rage for sure. But ELD just doesn't do it. I think it's because it's just such a slow-paced game, so if something really bad happens, it's more like a frustration thing. I just don't get mad at it. I just get like I get sad and frustrated. Been through all of airfields. Whatever, anyway, you got the rabbit head, technical bug, I'm more curious than anything. Yeah, honestly, it is an upgrade over the rabbit head, but it's not like a crucial one. And once they add the cougar back, the cougar head wrap is going to be better anyway, right? So once you get the cougar head wrap, you won't care. Because on the inner slot, it kind of sucks. The technical balaclava is way better. And Arkazer, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Saturday. So let's see, how much do we get? I'm gonna leave this water bottle here. There's one. I already picked up one call elsewhere, so this is basically number 3. And you were not the cougar? Nope, nothing at all. But honestly, if they really want to deliver it before DLC drop 6, it can be much longer, I think. We might get it in like early September or something, that's my guess. So we're probably a couple of weeks away from the cougar. But they have not said anything at all, they've been radio silent, so it's just speculation on my part. Good, a bit tired. Well, rest up, that's what weekends are for. How's the misery going? It's going alright. I mean, we almost died today, we forgot our bedroll once already, but you know, still alive. No mistakes that we wouldn't be able to recover from. Just really tiny ones, but you know, forgetting stuff really hurts you on misery. Because it takes so long to get back for the item. Like, you waste days, right? If you do it on Loper, and you like realize it soon enough, it's like within a day you can get it back. On misery you can waste days because of that. It's super frustrating. Like, one of the worst things you can do on misery other than misclicking with torches and like wasting a match, that's also really bad. That's another thing I don't like. So let's see, this is looking like pretty bad weather, so I'm going to harvest all the meat, see what the weather is then. Always told your kids and your boyfriend, if not having fun, don't play. Not rage quitting, but good to know when it's fun to stop. Exactly, I agree with that, right? So yeah, what I did last week when I got like frustrated, I just ended it and I played something else. I planned on playing Misery all day on that day, but after that I just felt like switching, because yeah, at that point I really wasn't having fun. I felt like I needed a break, and sometimes you need it from like these stressful modes like Misery, right? Because it's really... Ooh, this is actually good weather. I might be able to make it back, but I don't like carrying 3 bars of smell. Let's see how it goes. No word on what they are changing? Yeah, absolutely no news on the cougar. They haven't told us anything, so I guess we'll see. It'll be a surprise. Oh, misclicking on raw media. To me, that's like one of those mistakes that could cost you the run on Misery, right? But no, this is not Magellan's weather. Just making sure. I don't feel very safe here, to be honest. I'm being super careful, taking my time. That guy is way too close if I can hear him howling, and I'm 3 bars. I'm not... Yeah, they're definitely gonna come after me now. Make it here. Real quick. I feel safer on this side with the stumps and everything. Okay. Better to scout the area. Make sure nothing too dangerous is nearby. Looking good. Okay, and we got a Sarah Shouty, so let's do it. Thank you, Fiat. My favorite redeem.
Hello. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Well...
Oh, okay, you got off easy. That was a pretty short one. Should be a warning when trying to eat raw meat, it's easy to do. There actually is a warning. Yeah, but it's not consistent, exactly like Arkezar says, right? Only in the radial or if you double click. But it doesn't always happen, sadly. Like, the most likely case is when you have, like, you know, when you're picking it from the ground and press space to eat it. And I don't think it gives you warning then. To me, that's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. But they never bothered fixing it, right? Like, if there's warning, it should always pop up when you try to eat raw meat. That should absolutely be the case. Not sure why it's not, but oh well. Too short, I agree. What the heck was that clip? I don't know, maybe you need to go over your clippies. I noticed on Thursday I was like trying to go through our clips to find... I think I was looking for the Sarah lookout clippy, right? And you had so many clips I had to go through, like recent clips. Go over your clips, yeah. it's a lot of work, right? So many clips. I only try to clip if really it's something, you know, worth keeping. I don't want to drown out the quality clips with like any random thing. Hoping for the headshot clip or the big boat clip. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Sarah has so many clips by now that the really good ones, they don't come up as often, sadly. You robber made you get a parasite. Yeah, that happened to me on my first run after the save reset, right? After the airfield came out. And that really sucked. I never lost that round, but I just kind of abandoned it, you know. I was like new to airfield, it was a hard zone. And like 20 days in, I get parasites. I was just like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna try a new run. Never really played it again. If you delete them, you get called out. Yeah, true, but if you delete... Oh, good stuff. If you delete the ones that are like not that interesting for anyone, then I don't think people are gonna mind too much. No, I tend to do it as a routine after every stream, actually, you know. There's often people who actually misclick, like there's people who don't even intend to clip anything, but they just misclick and it creates a clip. That happens sometimes. So just deleting those alone is always good. Typically when it doesn't have a name and it's just some random stuff that makes absolutely zero sense, it's just somebody misclicking on the create clip and just got deleted, you know. Where did I leave? Oh, there it is. There it is. We're gonna cook some more of this. Are you complaining there are too many Sarah clippies? Oh no, I'm just complaining the best ones. We don't see them often enough. But Loopy gave us another option, another opportunity for seeing a really good one. So let's see. Oh, the Dark Walker. Good times. You played it last October, right? And you're gonna try it again. I remember that sort of. I was kind of lurky. I think I remember last October I was super busy. Like I was barely even streaming. I was not around much. But I think I remember your Dark Walker stream, at least one of them. 10 minutes. There we go, these are the big ones. I don't think we're gonna go anywhere, so probably don't need to warm up my teas, but it's more of a habit at this point. This was actually not what I wanted. Ooh, for a second I thought I heard wolf. Got a little scared there. Here's the second bunny. We can harvest it while the meat is cooking. Maybe make some more water as well. We're a little low on that. Yeah, definitely a little bit cold here. Oh, nice one. That was a good one. Yeah, the ones that have generic stream title gets deleted. Yeah, that's typically right. I have like one or two where I guess the person either was like on mobile, didn't bother naming it or whatever. But sometimes they can still be like proper clips. I had it happen a couple times, but it's pretty rare, right? Like if the clip is not named, it's probably a misclick. 95% of the time, if not more. Okay, we really need to eat now. Bleak is scary, but Bleak on Dark Walker, hell no. Oh, that was Bleak. I didn't even recognize it. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh. 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 And the worst thing is, I didn't even need to warm them up because I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I just burned 8 birch teas. I desperately need more. We can't go anywhere without birch teas. Frustration quit incoming. It is. It is. It is. It's absolutely coming. 8 teas burned. 8 teas. I really am amazed at how many mistakes can I make in 3-hour streams of misery these days. Like, it's getting worse every stream. I'm gonna make 2 more birch ASAP. 4 is a good enough amount to have right now. What a joke.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Oh, that hurts. All right, I'm done. Okay. Let's do some green hell. I'm gonna refund you for the Sarah Shaudi Ruag because I'm gonna go on BRB anyway, so everybody's gonna get shouts, so it would be unnecessary. So yeah, I'll switch to BRB and I'm gonna do some green hell. And yeah, Sarah, can you refund Ruak while I switch to green hell?
Why did it burp?
Okay. That was the torch jump. Why am I doing this? That makes no sense at all. Hey LD, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub gift, LD. There we go. Good torch. I'm good with torches. Okay.
Oh no. I don't want to kill you, but you're in my way. You want to do this?
Do you think he's dead? Oh my. So you think I got it? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay.